Σήμερα παίζουμε ένα καινούριο indie game, το οποίο βγήκε 11 Νοεμβρίου του 2025, τώρα, τον περασμένο μήνα. Έχει βγει σε όλες τις κονσόλες από ό,τι διαβάζω εδώ πέρα, PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch και Switch 2. Λέγεται Goodnight Universe. Είναι ένα narrative adventure παιχνίδι, θυμίζει πάρα πολύ τα γραφικά του πώς ήταν το What Remains of Edith Finch. Είναι developed από τους Nice Dream και published από τους Skybound Games. Ουσιαστικά στο παιχνίδι εμείς θα είμαστε, ο πρωταγωνιστικός ρόλος είναι ένα μωρό το οποίο είναι 6 μηνών, όχι 365 μέρες. Ούτε 578 εβδομάδες. Με κάποιο τρόπο εμείς το μωρό, το βρέφος, αποκτάμε κάποιες, λέει, περίεργες ιδιότητες και δυνάμεις, οι οποίες θα είναι τα διάφορα activities, τα διάφορα puzzles, activities και οι δράσεις που θα κάνουμε μέσα στο παιχνίδι. Κάτι άλλο που πρέπει να επισημανθεί πριν ξεκινήσουμε, το παιχνίδι μπορεί να χρησιμοποιεί την κάμερά σας και να διαβάζει τα μάτια σας. Οπότε όταν κλείνετε τα μάτια σας να κλείνει η κάμερα, όταν κλείνετε τα μάτια σας μέσα από την κάμερα να κλείνει και η εικόνα μέσα στο παιχνίδι. Και το προηγούμενο τους παιχνίδι, από ό,τι διάβασα εδώ πέρα, που είναι εξίσου δικό τους, το προηγούμενο hit τους, πήγε πολύ καλά, με το όνομα Before Your Eyes. Έχει εξίσου τον ίδιο χειρισμό, μπορεί να διαβάσει από την κάμερα τα μάτια σου και να τη χρησιμοποιεί μέσα στο παιχνίδι. I wanted to stay that way, I wanted something more. Παιδιά, αυτό το μηχανισμό με τα γράμματα γύρω στις εικόνες που βλέπουμε ήταν ακριβώς όπως το What Remains of Edith Finch. Ναι. Σας λέω, μου θυμίζει πάρα πολύ. God, I wanted to stay that way. Α, επιλέγουμε κιόλας σκέψεις. Επιλέγω κιόλας, άμα θέλω. Ήθελα, λέει, να παραμείνω έτσι.
I was alive. I felt like the most powerful being in the universe. All I wanted was everything, the moon and the stars. I reached for them. I soon realized I was not nearly as powerful as I felt. Then I saw him, the old man.
Look at you. Aren't you just as cute as a button, you little guy?
He frightened me, he comforted me. Εγώ δεν τον φοβάμαι, τον φοβάσαι εσύ? Ωραία, he comforted me.
His presence immediately comforted me.
Comforted, ναι.
I have to go now, but don't worry. They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them. And then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
If we were really just meeting, why did it sound like he was already saying goodbye?
Go on now. Back to sleep. Close your eyes.
Έχει πεθάνει.
Sing you a song. Can you know, hush.
Τώρα θα σε βάζει να κλείσει τα μάτια.
Έχει πεθάνει. Λέει ότι θα τους γνωρίσεις και θα τους αγαπήσεις και θα σε αγαπήσουν και αυτοί πάρα πολύ. Έχει πεθάνει.
Τώρα, ας πούμε, θα κλείσεις τα μάτια σου. Αυτό, εντάξει, δεν πειράζει.
When I woke up, the old man was gone.
I felt hunger, I felt loneliness, I felt fear.
Loneliness.
I felt loneliness in the deepest part of me. I just wanted to be held. And so I began to cry.
Hunger, λέει, το πρώτο πράγμα για τα μωρά. Αχ, τρόμαξα.
Dude, I swear Mom was about to explode.
Mama's here, Isaac. Oh, thank God. Oh, God.
Honey, just remember your breathing.
I feel lightheaded.
Why would Grandpa take him out here?
I don't know.
Α, δεν έχει πεθάνει.
The old man was right about one thing.
I don't know, I was kind of looking forward to a full night's sleep.
Was that a joke? You did not make a joke at this time.
I didn't know who I was or why I was here, but I knew I loved these people.
Oh, come on. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Look, he's totally fine. It's not like anyone.
Μαζεύτηκε όλη η οικογένεια. Θέλω γάλα, λέει.
Dad, get in here right now.
What is it, Clee?
It's Grandpa. He's not waking up.
Dad, get up. Dad. Oh, come on. Dad.
Looking back,
Get up.
perhaps I should have found it odd.
And see if he's breathing.
But my very first memory was one of death.
Όντως πέθανε ο παππούς. Αχ, παιδιά, ανατρίχιασα. Όντως ο παππούς πέθανε και το παιδάκι το είδε. Και του έλεγε ο παππούς τον ηρεμούσε και του κάνει ο παππούς...
I came to understand about something called a baby. A holy deity ή a torture device.
A torture device. Ξεκάθαρα.
A baby, it seemed, was some kind of torture device that these poor people had to endure. Even as they were still reeling from the old man's death, they fed me and bathed me, swaddled and played with me.
I wanted to thank them, I wanted to apologize. To thank them.
I wanted to thank them for everything they did for me.
So what's the plan for Grandpa's
Το
funeral?
μωρό είναι 6
We
μηνών.
are having a funeral, right?
Hey, let your mom relax a second, okay?
Yeah, of course.
So,
But they just seem to ignore me.
email from a woman at IoTech today.
Dad, this is so not the time.
What? The company that makes our cute little...
Έφαγε γνώρι και νευρίασε.
Their new headquarters is like 10 miles away. They want to recruit her to their highly selective summer internship.
Well, that's amazing. Obviously not surprising, but wow, Clee.
Thanks. I don't know if I...
Guess they want to capitalize on our little genius before we ship her off to Boston in the fall.
That word, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to boil the sentiment down to the simplest possible terms.
I wish we could have told Grandpa. I know he'd be really proud.
No, he wouldn't. He hated computers. He called Silicon Valley the nerd right.
But even that didn't
Well,
work.
that's really nice. Wait, he
Δεν μας δίνουν
actually
σημασία.
said that to you?
Oh, relax, Reb. He certainly wasn't original.
Ugh. Well, something I'm also excited about is Isaac can finally get his own room. I'll clear out all of Grandpa's junk this weekend.
Α, θα έχουμε δικό μας δωμάτιο.
His stuff, Cleo. She just means his
Καλά
stuff.
σου
Did they
κάνουν,
not
λέει.
realize I wasn't just some idiot?
Anyways, it's exciting.
Η μαμά δεν γούσταρε τον παππού αυτόν, ναι.
Room. What do you think he'll be?
Ίσως είναι ο πατέρας του
I was
αλλού.
in fact
Wow.
their intellectual equal.
Εμείς δεν...
Maybe the room will rub off on him. He'll become a sci-fi writer like your dad.
Oh, please no. No more writers. I hope he takes after you two.
Ναι, και εγώ το έχω αυτό το ένστικτο.
Actual scientists.
Το μουσι είναι λίγο σαν ξεποπηλιασμένο ποτό.
Computer lab.
Ισχύει.
Η μία τρίχα παίρνει ταξί για να φτάσει στην άλλη.
Cleo, then. She'll get him into MIT.
What are you gonna be
I had their attention.
when you grow up?
Τι θα γίνουμε,
I'd
λέει.
finally be understood.
Εντάξει, σκοπός είναι να ακούμαστε εμείς παραπάνω.
Scientist.
No
Can you
scientist.
say
Say
that?
writer. Ra.
Ignore them both. They don't know what they're talking about.
Writer.
Lord, see my lips?
Τι να γίνουμε, a writer, scientist, a world... Τι να... Πάμε scientist.
What was that?
But no. Were they mocking me?
Hey, Cleo, you're kind
I
of.
realized that if I wanted to communicate, I would have to learn to do it like a baby.
Έχει ωραίο voice acting.
Poor guy.
Buddy, don't cry, Isaac. It's okay.
Maybe that was too much pressure.
Δεν μας καταλαβαίνουν.
I think he's just frustrated. I bet he's secretly smarter than all of us.
I could already tell I was far smarter than any baby was meant to be.
Οκ.
But trapped in my
Καλησπέρα,
stupid little
καλησπέρα.
body, I had no way to show them who I was inside.
Hello, πολύ από YouTube σήμερα, μπράβο.
Λέει, νιώθουμε ότι είμαστε εγκλωβισμένοι μέσα σε ένα χαζό σώμα.
Δεν είχες τρόπο να τους μιλήσεις.
Και εμείς δεν μπορούμε να τους μιλήσουμε, δεν μας καταλαβαίνουν. Ωχ, να τη smart σκούπα. Το λες και πολύ age appropriate, το...
Α, να το να.
Είδες τι έδειχνε. Είχε τσόντα.
Α,
Έχουμε και σκυλί.
But he was too far away. The damn goat had me hypnotized.
Η σκούπα μιλάει μόνη της, είναι η ιδέα μου.
Why did it stop? Was it studying me?
Όχι, καλά έκανες.
And then I realized, what if this was my escape pod out of here?
Ω, ανεβήκαμε πάνω στη σκούπα. Αλήθεια τώρα και θα κινούμαστε με τη
It was
σκούπα.
like I could fly.
αυτό που έστειλα τώρα είναι.
I am gonna pet you, old boy, and nothing's gonna stop me. Well, besides that rug bump. I wanted to laugh it off, but it was like some deep, infantile part of me took over, and I began to sob. I
Μωρέ.
searched the room for something, anything, to make myself stop crying.
Δεν μπορείς να προχωρήσεις. Όχι.
It's not a safe place to leave him, guys.
My unnatural curiosity had only brought them more stress. I had to remember, no matter how smart I felt, as far as they knew, I was just a normal baby.
No, it's not okay.
How did he get all the way there?
I was just a normal baby.
No, don't you apologize. This is on your father.
Being a baby was hell. Being a baby was okay.
Mama's got you.
Felt like hell,
Πάτησες.
but for them,
Don't let it happen again.
I'd keep up the facade.
Διαλέξαμε scientist.
Still,
Δεν το
deep
μιλώ πως παίζει
down, I
ρόλο.
knew
Αλλά οκ.
something wasn't quite right. It's like there were these two people inside of me.
Λες και είχαμε,
The
λέει,
person
δύο
who
ανθρώπους
I
μέσα μας.
actually was,
Και το μωρό.
and the person who I appeared to be.
Αυτοί
It was
είμαστε
at my
εμείς.
doctor's checkup that I saw that person for the very first time. By the way my parents submitted to my every demand, I expected to look like some fearsome god king. But I was cute as a button. I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about that, but soon enough I decided I didn't want to be cute as a button.
Don't cry, Isaac. Mommy's just finishing up with the doctor, okay?
He's getting to that age, huh?
I know. I remember from my first 17 years ago. Can you believe that?
But as I listened to my mom talking to the doctor, it finally dawned on me. I wouldn't look like this forever. I suddenly noticed the charts beside the mirror. At a year, I would speak my first words. My family would finally understand me. At 9 months, I'd stand, unsupported. Then, I'd start learning to walk.
Το ότι ξεκινήσαμε όλοι έτσι
Ναι.
και έχουμε ξεχάσει να το εκτιμάμε.
Right now, I was 6 months. I could sit and roll, and that was about it. By 7 months, I'd be crawling and teething, whatever that meant.
Δεν θες να μάθεις τι σημαίνει το teething.
Όχι, χειρότερο.
You hear that, Isaac? You are a completely normal 6-month-old baby. You're just my perfect little guy.
I knew I was anything but normal, but I could tell how happy it made her, believing that I was. My brain must have just grown faster than my body. The rest of me would catch up.
I would have to be patient. I didn't want to wait. I would have to be patient.
So I would have to bide my time. It would be months, maybe years, before I was old enough to reveal myself to the people I loved. But for them, I could do it. I would become the baby.
The baby.
Look, Isaac, it's
Το μωρο.
Gilbert. Don't you want to crawl over and give Gilbert a big hug?
Maybe I did.
Α, ο
I was
Gilbert
a
από
baby,
το
after
show.
all.
Μπορούμε να κάνουμε crawl.
I paid no attention to the kitchen knives placed conveniently above him, or how if I shook the storage rack, they might rain down on his squishy little head. I thought about hugging and squeezing him. I loved Gilbert. Right?
There you go.
Just as the poster said, I was now 7 months and crawling.
Come on, Isaac.
Α, φτάσαμε
you
7.
can do
Α,
it.
κατάλαβα τι θέλει.
Cleo, can you?
Which was
Τα φτιάξα τα
a
links.
lot less fun than it looked. God, it was
Πάμε.
hard.
Με κλικ το κάνεις.
Ναι, προσπαθώ. Παλεύω. I'm
Και
To
trying.
motivate myself, I thought of the posters. At 9 months, I'd be standing and walking.
Start recording. He's really getting the hang of it.
At 1 year, I'd be saying words.
Over here. Well, no, just make sure you turn it on because
I got it down. Okay.
Πάμε.
Look at his little face.
I would grow into a scientist and finally make my family proud.
So proud.
But for now,
Λίγο ακόμα.
I was exhausted. Yet pleased with
Δεν τα
myself
καταφέραμε.
for the small stretch of ground that I had covered.
Oh, such a big boy.
Δεν τα καταφέραμε.
Look at you, Isaac. You did so well.
that was very entertaining. Hey, you get all that, Cleo?
That was very entertaining, λέει ο μπαμπάς μας.
But along with my bowels, my pride soon went.
I think I smell something.
Πιέσαμε.
Someone just squeeze out a poopy?
Oh, why do you have to say it like that? Squeeze.
Yeah, it did sound weird after
I
you
owned
said
it βασικά. I owned it πράγματι. Πάτα το.
Still, I tried my best to accept myself. It's just what babies
Oh,
did.
Lord, it's bright orange.
Ew.
Has Daddy been feeding you?
Jesus, Mom, I'm doing homework in here.
It is wafting in, honey, so
Bright orange.
It had been a couple weeks, and I was really getting the hang of this baby thing.
Grandpa's stuff, throw away.
When I saw objects in my grasp, I simply put them in my mouth. This, I had gathered, was teething.
Τρώμε ένα βιβλίο.
Cleo, come in and watch him, okay?
Το δεινόσαυρο πάρε αριστερά.
Make sure he doesn't put anything small or plastic in his mouth. He
Yeah,
could
I got it,
choke.
Mom. What's up, little freak? You really want to let Mom throw all of Grandpa's old cool stuff away?
Α, να το.
Hey. This is bullshit.
Αχ, θυμάσαι και σε μας που είχαν για τα δόντια μας για να τις δαγκώνουμε.
Mom, really? You can't just get rid of all this.
Not looking for feedback. You have his guitar. The rest is just clutter.
His notebook? He was inseparable from this thing. There could be like a unpublished masterpiece in here.
Can you just trust me on this?
Whoa, jeez, relax. You're kind of overdoing it.
No.
My grandfather's journal.
I'm sorry.
If only it hadn't fallen in front of me. Maybe all of this could have been avoided.
My God, his writing, it's like it's just scribbles.
Yeah.
Symbols.
Side effect of dementia. Agraphia. It's the
When I looked at them,
Nice thing for a writer.
Well, if you want to know why I tell you to be careful around psychedelics,
did something.
not that I have to worry with you, but I don't know. I guess I didn't want you to see.
Why? It's kind of interesting. What are those weird symbols?
God knows. He certainly had an imagination.
Εμείς καταλαβαίνουμε
I
όμως.
think I want to keep it anyway.
Τα είδες όλα.
Maybe
Ναι.
I can develop a computer
αριστερά.
program to help translate it. We could figure out what he was trying to write.
I mean, if anyone could, it would be my Cleo.
But those symbols, why did it feel like I remembered them?
Τα ήξερα. Λέτε να ήμασταν scientists στην προηγούμενη ζωή μας. I put them out of my mind. I couldn't stop thinking about them.
I tried my best not to, but I just couldn't stop thinking about them. It was later that evening, and I had once again been left with the goat.
Πάλι με την κατσίκα
A
είμαστε.
big part of me wanted to go on that way, to just be Mama's perfect little baby,
Symbols.
mesmerized by the
It has
colors.
begun. Επειδή λέει ότι γεννηθήκαμε είμαστε ο αντίχριστος και το μαθαίνουμε στην πορεία.
There was an unseen person trapped inside of me, and they wanted desperately to get out.
Νομίζω επειδή έχει text.
I found myself thinking of the damn
Πρέπει να
symbols,
πάμε την κάμερα πάνω δεξιά.
and then the next
Έχει
time I
text, το
blinked,
κόβει συνέχεια. Είναι στη μέση το text. Θα το κάνουμε.
Άστο τώρα, άστο.
I was free.
Α,
I could watch whatever I wanted.
το ελέγχουμε.
Α,
If I could do that, what else could I do?
Α,
ω. Να το.
άρρωστο.
You can see when we throw up the graphics or prop load that we're almost closed out shift, more than 90% full. Those header tanks are up real soon.
Τι
Shift's
κάνει.
gonna end at about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. It'll be full.
Κλείνει τα μάτια του και κάτι κάνει. Κάτι έκανες.
Α, το χτίσα.
Okay.
One thing had become crystal clear. I wasn't just Mama's perfect baby.
Are you kidding? Simon, get down here!
Here's what Elliot had to say when I interviewed
Why is he alone again? Huh?
about today's
Watching the
historic
news of all
launch.
things.
There is more intelligence out there than we know.
I'm here, honey.
Our Mandy,
Hey, look, he's okay. He's okay.
But if I wasn't that, then what the hell was I?
Mom, I swear the TV was on Gilbert when we left him.
My grandpa's journal had awoken something deep inside of me. I was something else entirely.
Farmer
τι
James
είμαστε?
spent the entire morning picking vegetables.
That night, I
in the
tried
garden.
my best to revert
Ready
myself,
for the barnyard bash. She picked 10
making normal little sounds a normal little baby might make.
nectarines, 8 excellent eggplants, 7 succulent squash, 6 snappy snow peas. Ah, come on, buddy. Aren't you feeling at least a little bit sleepy? 4 fresh figs,
I tried to be lulled to sleep by his story,
2 tasty turnips, and finally,
but God, he sounded as bored by it as I was.
I think I missed something. Would you mind counting again? Okay, I'm beginning to worry Farmer Jane may have brain damage.
What could be going through that big sad head of his?
Let's see.
Λέμε σαν τον μπαμπά μας.
And here we go again. 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectarines,
Σου να κλείσεις τα μάτια σου.
eggplants.
Κλικ.
16K medical bills, 5K on childcare, 2K on formula, 4K on insurance. Who knew we'd need this much insurance? 1K on food that's...
Είμαστε μέσα στο μυαλό του.
In 7 months, that's been what? 20K? 36, but who's counting? $36,000. What would you even do with 36? I know exactly what I'd do. I'd quit my job for 6 months. Not this again. I'd finally start my own software company. Stop on investors. Who do you think you are? Who do you know? You know, I'd only wear cashmere sweaters. Cashmere sweaters? The less thinking you do, the better. And I think I get angry. And why would you be angry? Well, she insisted on this baby. Not that again. Which means staying at this job. Please don't. She knows I hate. But you love him, right? course. So it's back to the book. Cleo will get us out. The book. Just read the words in the book. Do it for her. For them. Yes, for them. Fresh figs. Say it. I'd do anything for them. 3 crisp carrots. Anything for my kids.
Έχω μείνει εγώ αυτή τη στιγμή,
Σου
παιδιά.
Mr. D.
Έχω μείνει αυτή τη στιγμή. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ για το subscribe στο YouTube. Καταλάβατε τώρα. Εμείς συγχρονιστήκαμε με το μυαλό του μπαμπά μας και ο μπαμπάς μας ενώ μας λέει παραμύθι σκεφτόταν πόσα λεφτά έχει δώσει μέσα σε 6 μήνες από την ώρα που γεννηθήκαμε. Και έλεγε τόσο σκληρές πραγματικότητες για το...
3 crisp carrots, 2 tasty turnips, and
Πω.
one outstanding.
So,
Άρρωστο.
I wasn't the only one with an unseen person trapped inside.
Λες να είναι δηλαδή το υποσυνείδητό μας. Και καλά.
All I wanted was to ease his burden.
Oh, she has headphones on. Hang tight, Isaac. Dada will be right back.
See, I knew the steps of my bedtime ritual by heart. So I just figured, why not help Dada out?
Close curtains, turn off all
Good
lights.
nerd.
Close curtains, turn... Ωραία. Αυτό. Turn off all lights. 1, 2. All lights. Πού άλλο έχει?
Αυτό είναι το νόημα σήμερα. Put books in the cupboard.
Books. Άρρωστο.
Εκεί είναι τα books. Τα εκτοξεύει μηνά.
Και τα κάνουμε όλα μόνοι μας αυτή τη στιγμή, παιδιά. Όχι.
Είναι κλειστό. Focus πάλι.
Πώς θα το κάνω?
Α, δεν το κάνεις σωστά.
Το έκανα πριν και έκλεισε η πόρτα.
Το πετάς όπως το κάνεις.
Turn off all lights, λέει. Α, ήταν και
Τις
αυτό.
πόρτες κλείσε. Στο book, στα βιβλία.
Put books in το... Α, ωραία. Το κάναμε. Καλησπέρα, καλησπέρα.
Γεια σας.
Τι κάνετε, πώς είστε? Turn baby monitor to Isaac. Α, μπροστά μας. Να μας βλέπει.
Oh, do not deflect. Why would you be proud of me? You're the one who's basically a... Don't say it. Very good catch, but you know how I feel. I'll go...
Και συγγνώμη, δηλαδή έρχεται ο μπαμπάς και τα βλέπει όλα έτοιμα και δεν καταλαβαίνει ότι κάτι πάει λάθος.
Μπορεί να νομίζει ότι τα έκανε μόνος του. Για να μην το θυμάται.
Wait. Huh. What in the world is going on here?
Shoot, did he suspect something? Had I gotten carried away?
I guess I already did it all.
Πω.
I am the best
Φαντάζεσαι.
dad ever. Oh, shh.
But no. Seemed so long as I did the right things, I could use my powers freely.
Yes, who put our son to bed in record time.
For the first time in my life, my infantile form actually came in useful. Because no one suspects the baby.
No one suspects the baby. Ισχύει, ισχύει.
I could tell she wasn't actually watching me. She was playing Grandpa's old guitar, working on her song.
Κάνε προς τα πάνω αυτή τη φορά.
She didn't sound awful.
Πάνω
and I
δεν
could tell
κλαις,
she was having
πάνω
fun.
γελάς.
I
Κάτω
didn't
κλαις.
want her getting in trouble, so I decided I could do her chores.
Αλήθεια τώρα.
Κλαίω.
Do dishes.
Don't worry, Dad. I got you. I'll make this place
I got you.
beautiful.
Πού θα το βάλω τώρα?
Τι θέλει? Α,
Πώς θα τα βάλω τα πιάτα?
Κάπου θέλει να τα
They
πετάξει.
spent so
Ah,
much of
not-
their lives just helping.
Τι άλλα έχει. Έχει και
Moving
ποτήρια.
me, feeding me,
Πέσανε
cleaning
μέσα.
me up and putting me to bed. It felt so good to finally be able to help them.
Θέλει focus αυτό.
Over and over again.
We may need to invest in singing lessons.
No, we don't want to encourage it.
For the sake of our ears.
Once she gets to college, she's actually exciting work.
Clean up toys.
Close cabinets and drawers.
Give her that guitar.
Close cabinets and drawers.
Stop you.
Don't tempt me. You know what I'm capable of.
Πάνω.
Το φαγητό. Βάζουμε φαγητό στο σκυλάκι.
Πάνω έχει cabinet. Αριστερά.
Κάτι έχει στα πιάτα από ακόμα. Α, είχε κι άλλα.
Ποτήρια έχει.
Και το σκυλί. Με το πάσο σου, παιδί μου.
Είναι γέρικο. Πάνω έχει cabinet.
Κάνουμε όλες τις δουλειές και κανείς δεν έχει πάρει χαμπάρι ότι κάτι πάει λάθος.
With how nervous my dad was to meet the woman from IO Industries, I expected some intimidating presence. But it seemed she was just a normal lady.
Oh, he's adorable.
Αυτή ποια
I
είναι?
have two little ones myself. Well, 3 if you count my boss.
Oh, the famous Elliot Rant. Is he as brilliant as they say?
You think I'd put up with his crap if he wasn't? Do you mind walking me through what's going on here? My dirty little secret? I don't know jack about computers.
Well, it's analyzing the shape language and trying to find patterns in my grandpa's handwriting.
Α, είναι έξυπνη η μικρή.
Cool beans. Well, while it works, tell me a little bit about yourself. It's become my personal mission at IO to redress the ambition gap that keeps smart women like you out of the code base.
Oh, she's gonna nail this one. I'm gonna go get the train set working so we can show you that next.
Well, let me start by asking you this. Did you know that the first programmer was actually a woman?
No, don't stop. I'm listening. I actually listen better when I let myself do more important things at the same time.
This was all the way back in the 1800s. Ada Lovelace was the creator
was
of the
clearly
first
nailing
computer
it.
algorithm. Growing up with a
But
self-professed
still,
computer geek for a dad,
Did I
I've
sense a
always
hint of
been
anger
fascinated by
underneath
the
that
limitless
cool demeanor?
possibilities of technology and
Και εμένα θα με
captivated by
ενοχλούσε.
stories of pioneers like Ada. The more I learn, the more I realize that the power to create and
Α,
innovate lies
θα
in
ακούσουμε τις σκέψεις της.
You lady! Your condescending TED Talk attitude! Your seven-figure salary despite knowing goal! And you do no evil, evil f***ing company with its offshore accounts and secret military surveillance contracts! And most of all, your tacky f***ing pantsuit! If my dad weren't here, I'd f***ing spit on your designer frames, you glass ceiling ghoul!
Πω, τρελάθηκε εμένα.
Ναι,
Έκανε rage.
αυτό είμαι εγώ κάθε μέρα.
And hey, if that makes you want to call me a
Τέλειο.
nerd,
Αυτός ο μηχανισμός είναι τέλειος.
thank you very much. It's nerds who change the world after all.
My God. I had never loved her more.
Nerds change the world. I love that. Especially the female ones, right, girlfriend? And look at that.
Ew.
Your little program almost worked.
Yeah, so as you can see, I haven't got to work with all letters yet, but we can see some patterns emerging.
Fascinating. There's that one word that keeps showing up.
Well, my grandpa was a science fiction writer, so.
So that's where you got it from. I was wondering how such an extraordinary being ended up in such an ordinary family.
They aren't ordinary. I mean, I learned everything from my dad.
Cleo, the train has stopped working for some reason.
Can you stay with him?
Are you kidding? I've been waiting to get some alone time with this little weirdo.
Have you checked the scheduling logs in the PLC?
Nice family.
Όχι, τα βγάζει φωτογραφία αυτή.
Yep. That's his chicken scratchings. I mean, okay, but I'm not sure where you're gonna glean from it. You're the boss.
Α, παίζει βρωμιά εδώ, παιδιά. Το βγάζει free, τον ακούει το μυαλό. Ή όποτε βγει μόνο του.
Στο πιέρ, πάτα το. Κάντο.
Easy, Tiger. We're working with you here. Okay, you don't want me to blow your cover, do you?
What
the hell? What?
You don't want me to blow your cover, do you?
Άρα αυτή μας ξέρει.
Από πού μας ξέρει αυτή? Και τι είμαστε εμείς?
Μας έχουν βάλει μέσα ένα μωρό. Άρα τι είμαστε?
Τι σκατά γίνεται? Τι σκατά γίνεται?
And what did she want with my grandfather's journal?
My butterfingers. I'm telling you, it's gone.
What do you mean, gone? You had it this morning.
I've turned the room upside down.
Would you two put a lid on it? It's past Isaac's bedtime.
I wanted to alert her that Cleo was right.
Entire morning picking vegetables in the garden to get
But there was no way to do that without exposing my powers.
Τεχνολόγια.
Little hyena tonight. What? You want me to tell you a different story? Well, how could I say no to that little face? Okay.
Άλλη ιστορία.
I was thinking about my grandpa. How did he come upon these magical symbols?
Τεχνολόγια.
Another story.
His
Okay, let me
telescope.
see. I've got it. Let's just close this door. Cleo isn't ready to hear this, but you, Isaac, well, you can't understand a word I'm saying, can you? See, your grandpa was a very gifted writer.
Α, ήταν ο πατέρας της, όχι ο πατέρας του άντρα της.
He left us when I was about 7. Got bored of me, I guess. Had bigger fish to fry. I'd hear from him under two circumstances. When he'd published a book and had some money he wanted to blow, or after he'd pissed it away and wanted to borrow more.
Ο μπαμπάς της, ο παππούς μας δεν ήταν καλός μπαμπάς.
Άλλο.
No, it's okay, baby. Don't worry. Your dad's nothing like that. Thank God. See, when I was pregnant with you and I got a call from the police telling me my father had crashed his van, which he'd been living out of, well, I was really stumped. At my age, getting pregnant with you was already quite the surprise. I didn't know if I could handle 2 new babies in this house. But when I was a girl, I'd made a promise to myself that I'd never be like him, never abandon the people that I was supposed to love. I figured I was only 25 weeks. Plenty of time to find him a nursing home before you arrived. Well, the joke was on me. That very night, I went into labor, 12 weeks early. You were already a precocious one.
If she only knew.
But see, when babies come early, it makes them more prone to infection. And I had given you one. Necrotizing enterocolitis. And left untreated, it would kill you. Can you say necrotizing enterocolitis? Can you say that? Necrotizing? Yeah. Hey, that's not bad. That'd be one hell of a first word for you, wouldn't it? Oh. So, I couldn't even hold you. Couldn't touch you. They put you in the NICU, filled you with tubes. They told us...
Τη θερμοκοιτίδα μας είχαν βάλει.
And even if I knew it was irrational, I found myself blaming my dad. I just felt like, why do you always choose the worst times to come back into my life? My whole life, you've had to ruin everything. God, Rebecca, he's not your therapist. You can't understand a word I'm saying, can you?
Huh?
But I understood all of it.
Oh, so now you're laughing at me. Okay, point taken. I'm being a little much, aren't I?
At that moment, I made a promise to myself. I would never scare her like that. Ever again.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you. To just be healthy and normal. You could do
Ήμασταν,
that for me,
γεννηθήκαμε
right?
12 μήνες,
Just be a
όχι 12 εβδομάδες
healthy
νωρίτερα.
baby boy.
Και
My little
κάποιο μικρόβιο κολλήσαμε.
For her,
Εξαμηνήτικο δηλαδή.
anything.
12 εβδομάδες είναι...
Coincidentally, the very next night
3
I
μήνες.
was left alone with my sister for the very first time. My mother was clearly nervous about it.
Cleo, put down Grandpa's guitar and listen to me, please.
I feed him at 5:30 and 7:30. I got it.
Right, and his
But
bottles
I
are
was
in the
excited.
fridge.
It had become clear that my sister wasn't just the well-behaved computer nerd she appeared to be. She was
Καλησπέρα,
something
καλησπέρα.
else
Hello.
entirely.
When I leave you, stay with me. You get told shit, but they won't. There's a part of me you've never known. It's got bright red eyes and I'll show you why someday I'm done.
Τέλει.
So, that's it?
Well, I told you it didn't have an ending.
Or a beginning or a middle, really.
Δεν έχει να τα κλείσω τα ads. Το
Put
έψαξα.
this away.
Τα έχω χαμηλώσει
I
όσο
just
πάνε
wanted
πάντως.
to hear your thoughts because you're so good at music. I wrote it about my grandpa who just died. This is actually his guitar.
Yeah, well, we can't all be good at everything. Like, I'm not good at science like you. I mean, I could be. I just don't ultimately care about the literal in that way,
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. I'll go get the money for the weed. Can you watch my brother for a sec?
Η μικρή έκανε ναρκωτικά.
No, I don't usually really do
It'll
that
just be
kind of stuff.
5 seconds.
Who the hell was this guy? And what did he want with my sister?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Το μουστάκι δες.
Trippy, man. Real trippy. What's up, little guy?
Δεν μ' αρέσει αυτός. Θα κλάψω.
Oh, bummer, man. Yeah, I bet I am scary to a baby, aren't I?
I needed to know more.
She clearly wants you. I mean, why does every girl want you, Milo? Every single girl. Why? And you're such a walking piece of human shit. That's probably why they like you. Remember? So you gotta keep on being a piece of shit. So just think, what would a piece of walking human shit do right now?
Τι βάζει.
Yo, your parents got any prescription drugs we could take?
Like, take together? Yeah, what kind?
Just bring them all down. Bring them all down and
This piece of shit just messed with the wrong baby.
Oh, man.
Man, I feel good. I wish I felt this way all the time, you know?
Yeah. It's all dope till your parents have you kidnapped in the middle of the night and sent to Arizona rehab for just
Έχουνε καπνίσει τον κόλο τους αυτή τη στιγμή.
Do parents really do things like that? Terrifying thought.
Yeah, my parents are like that too. They just want me to like focus on my computer stuff.
Yo, you're like really good at that stuff, right? Aren't you like going to that crazy school next year?
No, I don't think I'm gonna go. I just want to focus on music, you know? Yeah, let's just.
I had to find a way to get him to leave.
Okay.
Really like horror movies like this?
Yeah. What? You scared?
Lure Milo into the kitchen.
Definitely not. Just more in a kind of European films.
No way. Wait.
What was that?
Yes, very funny. Not falling for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check it out for fun or whatever. This is
Σκέρ Μάιλο λέει.
This place is weird, man. But you're cool. Just take a deep breath, bro.
Βέβαια πάλι τώρα και τον άρχοντα τον αφήνεις απ' έξω. Πού έφαγα!
Yeah, right. No, dude, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine.
What?
Ξανά.
What? No, nothing. No, I just love that you think I'm scared. And the sink is now running.
Okay,
for no
I'm
reason, of course.
really kind of stoned right now. Yeah, if you're scared, maybe just, I don't know, sit closer.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Sit closer.
One sec, though. I just gotta take a call.
Ξανά. Τρομάξε τώρα.
Happens every time you get stoned. You're not scared, Milo. You're stoned. My heart's popping. You're stoned. You're not scared, but you get so freaking stoned.
Δεν έχω τι να κάνω, σκέρ Μάιλο λέει.
You're not scared, Milo. You're not scared. You're stoned.
Κάτι κάνεις.
Stoned.
Άμα. Τέλειο.
What the hell is going on?
Let's sit close.
Did you smoke too much?
You just said that you wanted to sit next to me. What were you lying?
I had him on the ropes. Time for the knockout punch.
You're being weird.
Πάμε πάλι.
It's just.
Χαίρεστηκε πάνω
Are
του.
you sure
Am I sure what?
that this house wasn't built over like an Indian burial ground or something?
Oh,
Okay, tell me you hear that. It's in the kitchen, right there.
it's an old house.
Then there's something weird happening in this house, and I'm gonna prove it to you.
It's in your head, Milo. Pull yourself together.
Άμα.
Του
Το
πεις για την
Γιώργο
πόρτα.
του κλείσαμε για την πόρτα, το πιστεύω.
What's going on with you?
Pete Rudiak was right about you.
What?
He said you're not normal. You're a freaking witch.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Most likely that too.
Peter Rudiak thinks I'm a witch? Kinda love that. Okay, let's figure this out. Windows open. The light.
Had I gotten too carried away?
How the hell? This is insane.
Η αλήθεια κλάψει τα
What
γέλια.
other explanation is there?
Why was she laughing like that? My sister was a woman of science, after all.
Freaking absurd. Alright,
There was no possible way she'd ever believe that
You are the one who's responsible for all of this, aren't you?
I tried my best to play innocent.
Γέλα.
Oh, very nice. Your crazy sister's so funny, right? Well, you want to laugh all you want? I'm
Αμέ.
not buying it, little freak.
Κάτσε χαλάρωση.
Cleo, just think of... Okay. I know what we're gonna do.
But once my sister got hold of an idea, well, she never let it go.
There is more to you than you're letting on, isn't there? You changed the channel off of Gilbert, didn't you?
Α,
You did my chores for me. You scared that boy away, and now you are going to turn on this train set.
I would do no
αμάν.
such thing.
Μας πήρε χαμπάρι.
I'll give you a clue. Little box right down there. All it needs is an electrical. I knew it. I freaking knew it. See if you can get it all the way around the track.
The jig was up. So I figured, hell, why not play ball?
Έχει κι άλλο.
How is this happening?
Κατά. Τι θέλει εδώ?
I know Mom always called you a special little guy, but oh my god. Hold
Το
on, I have
κάναμε.
an idea.
Το κάναμε.
I made things a little harder this time. Let's see what you can do. Go on, start the train. What is going on?
Α, εδώ. Γέφυρα.
Δεν πρόλαβα. Το ξανακάνουμε.
Τα βιβλία.
You little genius! Oh god. What if I'm just so really high or something?
Το σκυλί.
You are a miracle! Oh my god! I'm gonna go get the camcorder. Mom and Dad have to see this.
Τώρα ξέρει η αδερφή μας ότι εμείς κάνουμε θαύματα. Τι σκατά είμαστε και τα κάνουμε αυτά.
Okay, Dad. So I've a little messed up your train set, but you are totally gonna see why when you see this.
So maybe I was enjoying myself.
Α, πρέπει να το κάνεις στη στιγμή. Όταν είναι λίγο πριν.
Are you seeing this, Dad? I'm actually doing all this.
Περίμενε. Γιατί έχει κάνει φορά.
Okay, that was a little much. Let's stop here. Dad's old computers are pretty heavy.
I wish I'd...
Ω! Πήρε φωτιά το σπίτι.
Το μωρό.
Το μωρό.
What are you doing? Put me down! Put me down now! My arm!
Καταστροφή.
I broke my arm!
Έχει πάρει φωτιά το σπίτι.
Once again reminded of the cold, hard truth.
Cleo! Cleo, is that you?
Dad! Get the fire extinguisher now!
Okay, just stay where you are.
My powers didn't solve problems.
Where's Isaac?
All they did was cause them.
Where is Isaac, Simon?
Hi, I'm sorry to call the house. I was just hoping to get a hold of Dr. Andrews.
How had I already broken the one promise I made to myself? That I would never scare her again.
Τρομάξαμε τη μαμά.
I had to know what was going through her mind.
He's going to die. He's not going to die. You're alone in this. Simon. Simon's totally checked out. Well, I have Cleo. Cleo. Do you remember what she just did? I may as well be a single mom. You may as well be a single mom. Oh, God, I'm becoming my mom. And what would your mom do if you did something like this? I mean, she'd lose it. Go nuts. Full meltdown. But you won't. No, I won't. I won't do that to Cleo. You got this. I got this. When they walk in that door, you're not going to yell. When they walk in that door, I am not going to yell.
You need to explain yourself to me right goddamn now!
Ελληνίδα μάνα.
In real danger, and I demand an explanation.
Why are you saying it
My
like
family was unraveling before me.
Όταν πούνε λέει από την πόρτα, δεν θα φωνάξω. Μπαίνει μέσα.
I couldn't play my
Πες μου
part.
τώρα τι στο μπούτσο έγινε. Τώρα όμως.
I looked over at Orson, beside me on the couch.
I found a pipe in her room. Looked through her instant messenger, and it turns out she had some
look through
creep
my
over tonight.
AIM? What the hell?
Orson, for all I knew, he was a
Αυτό το
genius
σκυλί εντωμεταξύ.
with complex thoughts on art and philosophy. But unlike me, he knew his role. So I decided from that point on, Orson would be my role model. If he could just be the dog, I could just be the baby.
Έτσι
I
ακριβώς.
could just do nothing.
Do nothing.
A normal baby. He's something else.
And for once, I was just a baby, and it felt so good. Like perfection. Until...
What you are.
This is insane.
Put the urn down.
Okay, like you really care about Grandpa. We didn't even have a funeral for him.
Please don't do this.
You know what? Just let her be. There's no arguing with someone in this state.
Okay, in my hands is a very important item to this family. Grandpa's ashes. I'm going to drop them. And when I do, I want you to levitate them back up to my hand, okay?
Look at him.
You ready, Isaac?
He's not some
3,
psychic. He's just a perfect
2,
little innocent baby. Come on, Cleo. Wake up!
I wanted to stop it. But I couldn't.
Surprise there.
Not in front of Mom.
Mom, wait, I'm really sorry. Okay, let me explain.
I think you've tried to explain enough, Cleo.
No, I mean,
I was a coward.
what's been going on with me lately? I've been feeling really off and
I'm really
confused,
not interested
kind
in
of
hearing
scared
about your
about it.
emotions right now.
You're not?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Well, at least it's nice to see your dad finally coming out of his shell.
Simon, really?
What? What else is there to do but laugh at this point?
Oh, God, help me.
Agreed. What else was there?
I'm thinking
like it.
shop vac instead of broom, by the way.
And it only got worse from there.
The fire melted the couplers on the HO scale engines. Completely unusable.
I'll come look in a second, honey. I'm sure we'll be able to salvage some of it.
Since when do you care about his train set? You always make fun of him for it.
Can I leave you in here with him for 5 minutes?
Of course. Who do you think I am?
Well, maybe I don't really know anymore.
And you have no interest in finding out. Right?
I'll be back in 5, okay? It's going to be okay, honey.
I wanted desperately to explain myself to her. I had to find a way.
Oh, what? You can spell too? How are you?
Της γράψαμε έναν sorry με τα cornflakes.
Λέω.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Δεν ξέρουμε.
Listen, before it disappeared, I was able to translate a few words from the first pages of Grandpa's journal. I think you should look.
She was right.
Alien.
There was only one word.
Alien.
Absolutely clear.
You see that, right? Alien.
Είμαστε alien.
Είμαστε εξωγήινοι.
Talking about you. Are you even my brother at all?
Κάποιος μας είπε στην αρχή στο chat εξωγήινάκι. Ένα εξωγήινάκι, δεν είπε μωρό.
Ναι, ο Devastator ήταν.
Πώς το... Τι φάση. Ποιος το είπε. Είπε ένα εξωγήινάκι.
Ο Devastator ήταν.
Αντί για μωρό. Νομίζω ναι.
Μπορεί να το έχει. Τι λέει.
Yeah. I've been thinking that too.
Κάτι ήξερες.
You know, I'm actually worried about you. Or maybe I'm dreaming all this, in which case I'm worried about myself. But I can't handle this alone. Why won't you show Mom and Dad what you're capable of? Why are you hiding this from them?
They won't understand. I am protecting them.
They won't understand.
They won't understand. Επειδή είχε περίεργα χέρια. Πού είναι τα χέρια μας?
Σαν μωρού είναι τα χέρια. Αλλά το πέτυχες, πάντως χωρίς να το ξέρεις.
Yeah, they won't understand. I don't understand. Well, it's going to come out sooner or later. They're your parents. You can't hide from them forever.
I knew just what to say to that.
Neither can you. Γιατί? Όχι, Παναγία μου.
You know what? You're right.
Oh no, what the hell was she about to do?
Mom? Dad? Can you come in here for a second?
Μάλλον πρέπει να τα κρύψεις.
I'm trying to save casualties from your massacre in here.
I know, I just... I
My
have
sister told my parents that she had rejected her scholarship at MIT.
They overreacted. They reacted in a
Πάμε το δεύτερο.
They reacted in a reasonable manner.
I am sorry, but that is quite literally...
Δεν νομίζω ότι αυτό είναι reasonable.
Ό,τι και να κάνεις το ίδιο.
Taught me a valuable lesson.
I don't want to waste my life protecting the bottom line of some evil tech company like I...
This is what happens when you reveal the unseen person inside of you.
You make...
Better to just stay in disguise.
Μας κάναρε.
They are here.
Τι γίνεται?
And then all at once, I found myself getting very sleepy indeed.
Η σκούπα μας επιτέθηκε.
Black sheep.
Waking up felt harder that morning.
Ξυπνήσαμε.
Whatever happened the night before, it seemed I was still in my bedroom.
Α?
Drink, drink, drink.
Τι γίνεται?
Ήδη μας πιάσανε.
Hydrate. FBI, open up.
Whatever this place was, the most strategic move was surely to keep my powers hidden.
Τι φάση, πού είμαστε? Welcome, Isaac.
But I just couldn't help myself. I guess I was just a dumb little baby after all.
Έχεις την επιλογή να μην τα σπάς. Επίσης.
Testing chamber.
They were clearly taking me somewhere important. Perhaps I was about to meet the puppet master behind this hideous facade.
Πού πάμε?
Who would it be? Oh God.
Αυτό είναι από το αγαπημένο μας TV show. Δεν μ' άρεσε.
Not him. Anyone but him.
Δεν αγαπάμε αυτή την κατσίκα.
Σας πήραν στο στρατό για πειράματα. Κι εγώ έτσι πιστεύω. Μην κάνεις τίποτα. Κάνε το μωρό.
I see. They wanted to use Gilbert to trick me into showing them what I was capable of.
Άμα.
Μην κάνεις τίποτα. Κοίτα το απλά. Μην κάνεις τίποτα.
I decided I wouldn't be taken for a rube. And seeing Gilbert hurt himself, well, that was just icing on the cake.
Well, that sure felt bad. Let's try again.
Τι να κάνω, να το κάνω?
Όχι. Μην το κάνεις.
Δεν το κάνω.
Let's try again. Ready?
Δεν το κάνω, δεν το κάνω.
Θα κάνει έκρηξη. Τώρα.
Έχει πάρει καπνούς. Φωτιά μες στα μάτια σου.
Αυτό θέλει να σε πιέσει να το κάνεις, αλλά...
Είχαμε.
I could have done that all day.
What kind of kid's birthday is this, anyways?
Let me talk to him.
Talk to him? Isn't he a baby?
Just give me the mic. Hello, Isaac.
Οι επιστήμονες από πίσω.
Listen, the baby act is cute, but we do know about your powers. We know everything. So I think the sooner you start working with us, the sooner we'll help you get back home or wherever it is you want to go. Sound good, kiddo?
Even in my anger, I wanted nothing more. So from that point forward, I had no choice. I had to play their little games.
Θα το κάνω δηλαδή.
Λογικά δεν έχεις επιλογή τώρα.
Τον ξαναφτιάξανε. Οπότε μάλλον πρέπει να το κάνω, παιδιά.
Κάντο. Γεια σου.
Πού το είχα πάει?
I guess some part of me enjoyed this ridiculous display.
Wow, great work, Isaac. But let's be honest, anyone could do that. Here I go again.
Δεν πρόλαβα. Αφού μου άνοιγε το τέτοιο.
Γιατί εκεί το έχεις αριστερά.
Το κάναμε.
I have to admit, it did feel kind of cool to finally discover the extents of my abilities.
Πάλι.
Ναι, Τάσο.
Δεν τα αφήνεις γι' αυτό. Α, πρέπει να το βάλεις γκολ τώρα. Να πάει από κάτω. Θέλει ελάχιστα.
Το κάνω.
Θέλει να υπολογίσεις ελάχιστα να πετάξεις. Άστο. Άστο. Κάνει ήχο.
Όλα είναι υπολογισμένα. Όλα.
I was proud of myself. So proud, it seemed, that I had begun to cry. And it was at that moment I realized I was a fool for feeling happy. Because everything was wrong. I needed to think, but my own crying was distracting me. I tried to find ways to cheer myself up, but none of the old tricks seemed to work. Not even playing with my powers.
Λέμε, καλά που είναι και Τάσος. Ναι.
And that's when I realized this was the longest I'd ever been without my family. What was I even doing here? My mind reeled, searching for possible explanations.
I was kidnapped.
I'd been kidnapped. This had been a long time coming. The reason the woman from I.O. came to interview my sister. The reason she stole my grandpa's journal. They wanted something from me. But what?
Well, hi there, Isaac. We know you're feeling down. But don't worry, we've got a big surprise for you.
Μας έχουν απαγάγει.
Your family.
You little genius! Did someone just squeeze out a poopy?
I am the best dad ever.
My family? How dumb did they think I was?
Come on, buddy.
But then I realized I had stopped crying. I was soothed by these hollow shells.
Well, now that you're feeling better, I think it's time for bed. And don't worry, Mommy will read you a bedtime story.
Creepy.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking
My mom.
vegetables in the garden to
I had so many things I wanted to say to her.
She picked 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious.
But I had no way to reach her. I was completely alone.
Succulent squash.
And in that loneliness, it dawned on me. This was no place for a baby. They want to see what I'm capable of. I'd show them what I was capable of. Time to bring down these walls.
Τώρα θα τα γαμίσει όλα.
Τώρα θα τα ξεσκίσουμε όλα. Τι κάνω?
Κοίτα λίγο δεξιά, κάτι θα έχει, δεν μπορεί.
Oh man.
Τελειώσατε.
So what is this? I was brought here to entertain you sickos? Well, okay then. I'll give you a show.
Oh man. Πάρτα κι αυτά.
Πάρτα.
Φωτιά και λάβα. Το κλείσουμε το μπουρδέλο. Πάμε να φύγουμε. Α, και εσείς εδώ πέρα πουλάκια μου. Τώρα θα δείτε.
Άλλος τα παιδιά.
Τώρα θα δείτε τι θα γίνει.
Oh, don't be scared, guys. A little baby can't hurt you. But this might.
Please. We understand that
Τέλειο.
you're right now. You have every right to be cranky.
Cranky.
Εδώ είστε,
Time of my life.
Don't let them leave. I want to see what he does. Lock the doors now. I need to understand what we're dealing with here.
What were they dealing with here? I had to ask myself the same question. What the hell was I?
A psychic monster and an innocent baby. An innocent baby.
Ήμασταν.
I was just an innocent baby. And I was afraid.
I want my mommy.
Okay, Isaac. Why don't you just try and get some sleep?
Nope.
All will be right in the morning. Promise.
Άμα.
Α, μας πέκασε.
Καλώς ήταν.
Γεια σου, Θοδωρή.
Πώς ήταν η μέρα, Θοδωρή? Πάει, μας βάλανε πάλι για ύπνο.
I was awoken by the feeling of cold metal on my butt.
Of cold metal on my butt.
Όμως, σε αλλάζει. Κόλαξε τις πάνω.
I had never felt so alone.
Please remain calm, λένε οι
It was
τηλεοράσεις.
almost as if this soulless tech company didn't know how to take care of a baby. I missed them so much.
Καλά
Did
ήταν
they
και η
miss
δική
me
μας. Κουραστική.
too? What were they doing right now? I'd give anything to know.
Σου έστειλε ένα παιχνίδι με κούκλες πού?
Ναι, ναι, το είδα.
The
Στο
only
TikTok μου τα
possible
στέλνει.
way out of here was through that door.
Καλό είναι, πρέπει να δω όμως τρέιλερ.
I was too weak.
Α, δεν είμαστε λέει δυνατοί.
Now what did that whiteboard say?
Α, μα τι λέει? What it looks like, what it
What
is.
it looks like.
Είμαστε
What it
εξωγήινος.
is. Oh, come on.
Έτσι λένε αυτοί.
And there on the other side were Grandpa's
Τα σύμβολα.
symbols. I
Αν δεν θες να το
recognized
πληρώσεις,
most of
υπάρχει
them.
ένα παρόμοιο που έχει ίδιο concept. Θα το τσεκάρουμε, πρέπει να κάτσω να δω το τρέιλερ και...
Except for 3, which I had never seen before.
Παιδιά, κοιτάξτε να δείτε που θα είμαστε εξωγήινος με κάποιο τρόπο, δεν ξέρω.
Και το άλλο αριστερό.
And what new powers might they unlock?
Ultimate Forum θα πάρεις τώρα.
I quickly found one answer. I
Ωραίο
wanted
βέκ
to
να
know
είσαι.
what my family was doing right now. Well, what if I could close my eyes and do just
Ναι,
that.
με στείλε μου και το άλλο, άμα θες.
Τι θέλει να κάνεις?
Α, το
Has
έκανε
there
και το.
been anyone unusual who's come into this house in the past few days?
Yes, in fact, there has. Our daughter invited a boy the night before last without our consent.
Dad, come on!
His name is Milo Savage.
Α, υποπτεύονται άλλον.
Certainly something to look into, thank
Και
you.
όχι
Okay, but
την
what
άλλη.
about the woman from IO Industries?
Right.
I've been telling you
Α,
guys
όντως
this.
μας κάνανε
She
kidnap.
stole
Μας
Grandpa's
απήγαγαν.
Officer, is it okay if I ask for my daughter to leave the room? I believe she should be questioned separately.
Are you kidding me? What the hell are you talking about?
I think you just need to cool off a little.
Wait, you don't actually think...
Of course I don't. But please, just do this for me.
Just listen to what your mother said, okay?
Άμα.
Call you back down when I'm done with Mom and
You
Dad.
guys have no clue how wrong you are about this. I'm gonna prove it to you.
Μας έχουν κλέψει όντως και έχει έρθει η αστυνομία.
Potentially suspect your own daughter has some part in this?
No, I mean, I don't. Of course, honey, I really
Officer,
don't.
2 nights ago, if you asked me how close this family was, I would tell you that we were 3 best friends. But recent events have taught me that maybe I don't know these people. Maybe I don't know myself. And now my baby is missing. So yes, you had better treat her as a suspect. And that asshole kid she had over. And me and my husband, for Christ's sakes. Anyone who's been in this house. I just need you to do whatever it takes to find my goddamn baby. Understood?
Λοιπόν, μας έχουν απαγάγει
So they were
και
already
είναι τώρα η
turning on
αστυνομία
each
στο
other.
σπίτι μας
What was
και η
wrong
μάνα
with
μας
you?
υποπτεύεται μέχρι και την κόρη, την αδερφή μας,
Λέει ότι δεν
αυτή τη στιγμή.
εμπιστεύεται
Λέει ότι
κανέναν.
ήμασταν πάρα πολύ κοντά πριν 3 μέρες και ξαφνικά τώρα λέει νιώθει ότι είναι λες και δεν ξέρει κανέναν μας. Εντάξει, υπερβολικό αυτό. Αλλά τέλος πάντων.
Why can't you just trust the ones you care so much about? I found myself thinking, if I was really some alien from another world, I hoped my people didn't love each other as irrationally as you humans did. When I woke up,
Ouch.
I was already on the move.
Good morning, sleepyhead. So, I spoke to Elliot, and the decision here is to drop this whole baby act. We were only doing it because we thought it's what you wanted after all. So even though you still want your mommy, we've decided not to take things so literally. Let's put our cards on the table and hash this thing out, face to face. How's that sound?
Νάτι!
Cutie pie, you ready to meet the big man? By the way, just so you know, we've calculated that your little tantrum last night will cost the company upwards of $1 million in repairs.
Δεν μας νοιάζει
How
καν.
about
Δεν μας νοιάζει καν.
That's exciting, isn't it? Well, you know what they say. That's the cost of doing business with a telekinetic super being. Get out of my head, you freak! Oops. Sorry.
I suppose those were kind of like my first words.
So, you're telepathic too.
Telepathic
Hey,
telekinesis.
Elliot. Yeah, I know he'd love to be the first person that you mind email to or
I
whatever.
just want to be freed.
Και telepathic και telekinesis.
Stuff, huh?
This woman was a mother? I imagine she must be racked with guilt for what her company was doing to me.
Αμβαία.
Ούτε καν.
Αυτή με guilt. Αυτή έχει τύψεις και ενοχές τώρα.
Μες να μπει στο μυαλό της.
Meal prep, let's see. Okay. Tonight, pick up rotisserie. Macklin won't eat roast potatoes, so we get him fries. Wednesday night, you can just do the leftover chicken feet. He just loved them last time. Go you, girl. Oh, God, Thursday. Dashel has clarinet. And Macklin's across town in Taekwondo, so we're just gonna bleed some money, get some time. Friday there with Grandma, thank God. It's gonna be Annie's mac and a bottle of cab. Oh, I can't wait. That's a life. Oh, what else?
Πολύ που χέστηκε για τα παιδιά της.
Τι θέλει, δεν ακούω.
Please do not tell me you brought him in here without proper protection.
Rance orders, honey.
Are you aware how close most of my team is to quitting? We took jobs here to push the boundaries of tech, not kidnap children.
Α, διαφωνεί αυτός.
Let's pull this back so you can see where I'm taking you.
But nothing could prepare me for what was next.
I'll assume we don't have to worry about you messing with it. That'd be kind of like keying your own car now, wouldn't it?
Besides those three beautiful faces smiling at me from the dinner table, it was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
Πάση. Σαν κάτι εξωγήινο είναι.
Aw, don't give me that look. You two will get along great. You're actually very similar, I think. Okay, bye.
You2, τι εννοεί you2?
Δεν ξέρω.
You2.
Πάντως σου πάμε κάποιον να γνωρίσουν, νομίζω.
Και εμείς πρέπει να κάνουμε ένα deep cleaning το αμάξι.
Why was this place so familiar? That door, like the answer to the riddle of my existence, might be on the other side.
Λέει είναι πολύ familiar. Πολύ οικείο το δωμάτιο, ο χώρος. Ναι. Α, μάλιστα. Οκ.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm having a real fanboy moment right now. I mean, I had 20 of the world's top engineers working on that for weeks, and you did it in, what, 30 seconds? When my assistant got baby fever and started popping them out, I really did not get the appeal, but you are incredible. So just tell me, what is it that you want from me? I am only here to serve.
Τι λέει, μωρέ? An explanation. An explanation.
Oh my God. You spoke to me. Wendy, are you here?
Yep, I heard everything you said.
He just spoke to me. Out of all the people on this planet, the first
Αυτήν
alien
μίλησε, βλάκα.
chose to speak to me. To me!
Well, that's incredible, E. But I can't say it's surprising. You have always been the kind.
Just shut up and write all this down!
You got it, boss. Fingers ready.
He told me he wants an explanation.
Papara
I'm now
fantastic.
going to attempt to give it to him.
Do you want me to draft something for you, or?
God, got it, okay? Listen, I'm sorry for any misunderstanding. Considering we're different species, some things are just bound to be lost in translation, right? But I'm here now, so just tell me, what do you want to do?
There was only one answer to that.
Go home.
Wendy, tell the bozos to prepare the ship to take off.
The bozos.
We all agreed to at the Democratic all-hands meeting? We do not question my orders. Do you hear that? There is now nothing stopping you from piloting this ship back to your home planet. And all I ask is...
Νομίζω ότι θέλω να πάμε σε άλλο πλανήτη.
I'm just not really seeing much of a reason to stick around here. You know, I kind of beat the main quest and I'm ready for the expansion. God, I bet you guys are up to way sicker stuff than we are with all this regulatory red tape and PC culture nonsense.
Αυτός είναι το αφεντικό δηλαδή.
Ναι.
Let me see your true form. God, I can't wait for this.
In that moment, I thought of the last of the new symbols. Perhaps
έβγαλαν το PlayStation από το giveaway.
Perhaps now the unseen
Όχι, θα ξαναμπεί.
finally come out.
Απλά πρέπει να μαζέψει άτομα.
Τώρα.
Όχι, πρέπει να μαζέψει άτομα, καινούργια άτομα.
But instead, nothing.
Για να έχει 5 coins. Μπορώ να το ξαναβάλω.
Wait, that's it?
Αρκεί να μπουν άτο.
I mean, why
Μπείτε
does
στο
it look
giveaway,
so-
παιδιά.
So cute and cuddly. No way. Wait, is she right? Is that what you think you are? Just a normal human baby?
Δεν νομίζω πως
We're
είμαστε
having
normal.
a telepathic conversation. You just turned on a spaceship with your frickin' mind, dude.
I had to admit, he had a point.
Ισχύει. Idiot είναι, αλλά... Τι να...
Δεν ξέρω.
Idiot.
He was clearly a pompous doofus.
A pompous doofus.
But he did seem to know something about who I actually was. Or so I thought. See, 3 months prior, his massive satellite had picked up signals of an unidentified alien vessel, which seemed to be coming straight towards his facility. But as he caught his first glorious sight of it, peeking through the clouds, it suddenly
Α, είναι το διαστημόπλοιό μας αυτό τότε.
and instead landed not 10 miles away in an abandoned parking lot near my family's home.
Άρα παίζει να είμαστε όντως alien.
Understandably confused, Elliot and his people came searching for it. They found their spaceship.
Ναι, μάλλον έτσι μεταφέρθηκε. Με ένα λάσο και ένα φορτηγό.
So they
Δικό
took
μου.
the ship back to their lab to study.
Και εμείς πώς καταλήξαμε στην οικογένειά μας.
To do surveillance on the local region.
Άρα είμαστε εξωγήινος, παιδιά.
Κάτσε, μην το δένεις κιόλας.
And a couple weeks later,
Α, και η σκούπα απλά μας...
in the form of little old me. If I was really the alien and not the baby, what had happened to the actual child?
Oh, you mean the human infant? I assumed you killed it. Or maybe stored it in a pod somewhere, body snatcher style, but my best guess is you just zapped it.
Elliot? I think he's worried about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I can get that. Babies are supposedly cute or whatever, but here's the thing to remember. Those people you've been staying with, they aren't your family. We've been doing surveillance on them for the past 3 months, and they're kind of a bunch of bozos, am I right?
You're wrong.
Okay, fine. Bozos is harsh. Let's just say not quite on our level. Look behind me. I've been sending a message into the cosmos for almost a decade, trying to reach you. You must be here for me. When Gorbachev came to the White House, he didn't meet with the janitor. Look here, can I play you something? I was scrubbing through conversations we recorded of your family. I mean, of that family, and I found this little chestnut.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you. To just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal baby boy.
Θες τι δεν καταλαβαίνω όμως. Εμείς όταν εμφανιστήκαμε υπήρχε ήδη ένα μωρό, λέει, και εμείς μπήκαμε στη μορφή του μωρού. Το μωρό αυτό τι απέγινε?
Αυτή τη στιγμή είμαστε εμείς. Δεν το ξέρουν αυτό.
They will never accept you for who you truly are. But I'm going to help you embrace it. Figure out what you came to this planet to do. Listen, you may not get this reference. I'm Elliot, and you're...
E.T. Έχετε δει την ταινία E.T.? Ποιος την έχει δει?
That we're meant for each other. All I want,
Πείτε μου
all
ότι
I
την έχετε
ever
δει.
wanted.
Τόσο την
is a
είδαμε
chance
μαζί,
to be your friend.
Ο Τάσος δεν την είχε δει, παιδιά. Που είναι του 96
Την είχα δει, αλλά
Τάσος.
δεν θυμάμαι καθόλου.
Ο Τάσος είναι του... Γενικά ο Τάσος δεν έχει δει πολλά διαμάντια που θα έπρεπε να έχει δει. Δεν έβλεπε ταινίες ούτε σειρές. Τις περισσότερες ταινίες, τις golden ταινίες και από πριν το 2000 τις έχει δει μαζί μου, επειδή εγώ τον έβαλα. Δεν είχε δει E.T. παιδιά. E.T. δεν είχε δει. Δεν είχε δει μόνο στο σπίτι.
Μόνο στο σπίτι τα είχα δει τελείως. Τα είχα δει αυτά.
I think I know what that means.
See, when he was little, he felt a lot like I did. Like he didn't belong.
Not best friends with an alien.
Until he saw a film about another little boy, also named Elliot.
Το μόνο στο
He made a
σπίτι το
friend
3
who
νομίζω είναι το
finally
πολύ ωραίο.
understand him. And so he made that his life's goal, to make contact.
Πόσες φορές την έχω δει αυτή την ταινία.
So they would finally drop the baby act. My room would be redesigned as a psychic playground, created for me to test the limits of my powers. I was unsure. Inside, I still felt like a baby. But I had to admit,
Ναι,
my
και τώρα τι θα
favorite
μας
part
έχουν μόνιμα αυτοί.
were the TVs. IOTV offered more channels than any other cable package in the United States. I could watch whatever I wanted. No age restrictions, no time limits, no Gilbert the goddamn goat. Was this what true happiness felt like? But whatever I chose to watch, it seemed to always be about the same thing. Family. I guess it was... beautiful, in a way. Was that all you humans cared about? This random assortment of beings you just happened to be born into? I had to remind myself of what Elliot told me. I didn't belong to some mundane family. I belonged to the stars. So my future would look far less conventional than what I had expected. I wouldn't learn to walk like a normal baby. Or talk like a normal baby. One day grow into a famous scientist and make my family proud. I was already a being of supreme intelligence, here to guide technological innovation. I simply needed to find a way to reveal my unseen form.
Δεν μπορούμε να πάρουμε την κανονική μορφή μας. Ίσως να το είχα δει πολύ μικρό στο ET, αλλά δεν θυμάμαι.
Pompous doofus he may be, was the
Άμα δεις
only
και ένα
one
τρέιλερ,
who could help
είναι
me
πολύ
do that.
γνωστό.
I had to forget about those lovely people I had mistaken for my family. The only issue was they hadn't forgotten about me.
If you can hear me, Isaac, please make a sound. Oh my god, there you are! Let me see if I can get the camera on your crib to function, okay? Okay, yes. Oh my god. Little freak, it's actually you. You
Η
don't know
αδερφή μας
what
επικοινωνεί μαζί
your mom
μας.
and dad were completely
Άρρωστο.
out of their minds. I'm gonna call them now. They need to know you're okay. Okay, just wait there.
I could not let her do that.
Pick up. Isaac, where'd you go? Wait, what's that say? What it looks like. What it is? So, I guess you're not my brother after all? You're just some evil shape-shifting alien?
Not evil, but yes.
Okay. I mean, I was prepared for this possibility. So, where's my actual brother?
Αυτό.
Can you tell me that? What
did you do with him?
Δεν ξέρουμε.
Δεν ξέρουμε.
Well, I mean, if you don't know, then who the hell does? If only you hadn't let her take that journal, I might have finished my program to translate it. You know what I think? I think you're just as confused as I am. You can point to a sign that says evil alien all you want, but you haven't been acting like one. Don't you still care about our family?
Ναι.
Okay. Good, because if we're actually doing this thing, I'm going to need your help.
My help? My help with what? She had used the business card Wendy had left to somehow get into her email. From there, she hacked into the Mommy Command Center, an interface which controlled all operations associated with my crib.
Mommy Command Center.
My sister was now in control. And this was the girl who didn't want to go to MIT next year.
Hey, Mr. Body Snatcher, I need you to stand up now. I only control the crib, remember? Getting past security, that's your job.
Θα τα αναμίσουμε όλα, θα γίνει.
My God. How long have they been watching this? Oh, I got the dumb photo. Mom and Dad would never miss this.
Καμία escape.
Ναι.
Go time, all right? I need you to turn off that laser.
Πρέπει
I was
να...
nothing to this person. I had no reason to help her. And yet, I couldn't stop myself.
Hell yes. See, I knew you weren't totally evil.
Σαν να φτιάχνετε.
Α, βιαστικά.
Α, και το άλλο οριακά δεν σε πέτυχε.
Α, οκ. Tax evasion. Φοροδιαφυγή. Αυτό ήταν γρήγορο. Okay.
They can still hear you.
Τι ήθελα να κάνω.
Τι είδες, είδε.
Τι ήθελα.
Oh, great. It looks like the personnel elevators are depowered at night. See if you can get yourself inside.
Θα τη έλυσα όλα.
Τι έπαθε καλέ.
Ναι. What? Τι θέλει τώρα.
Somehow give it a surge. I can get us to the right floor, okay?
Okay.
Okay, elevators back online. I'll select the floor on my end.
Μπράβο. Κατά τις 10:30 πιστεύω θα το έχουμε τελειώσει. Όπως είχαμε πει. Ψάχνουμε το ημερολόγιο του παππού τώρα, το οποίο μας το είχε κλέψει αυτό όταν είχε έρθει στο σπίτι. Και καλά ψέματα ότι ήθελε να βάλει τη μικρή για κάποιο πανεπιστήμιο, κάποια Πώς το λένε μωρέ. Όχι ορκομοσία. Όταν κερδίζεις, άμα είσαι πάρα πολύ καλός μαθητής, άμα κερδίζεις κάτι, πώς λέγεται. Κάποια... Δεν μου έρχεται η λέξη. Υποτροφία, μπράβο. Υποτροφία.
Τι θέλει να κάνω.
Μπράβο ρε Κρίς. Υποτροφία. Scholarship. Αυτή που ήρθε υποτίθεται για το scholarship της μικρής, εν τέλει ήταν από αυτή την εταιρεία. Μάλλον θέλει... Ναι. Βγάζει φωτογραφίες οι άλλοι.
So now it was a race.
We do make a pretty good team, don't we, little freak?
Who would translate the journal faster? My money was on Cleo. That girl never failed to astound me.
Το όχι μικρή, το όχι.
Σίγουρα.
Crap, the elevator depowered again. Go ahead and get it started, and when we lose more power, we try to... I think that was too much.
Το κάνεις πολύ γρήγορα. Φτάνει.
Όχι, έπρεπε να γίνει.
Είχαμε.
Isaac, are you okay? Make some kind of noise if you're okay, buddy. Isaac? Oh God, I can hear you. Oh, thank God, I can hear you. That's enough noise now. You can stop making noise. Isaac, stop crying.
I just couldn't stop. Of course. Gilbert the goat. Why did you calm me so?
Μας ηρεμεί η κατσίκα.
Let's get going. Okay, I think I figured this out. The facility's cargo elevators are still operational. I'm taking you to something called the car test room. Hopefully we can catch you right up. Just please, Isaac, no more crying. Okay? We can't let the security drones hear you.
I knew I had to stay quiet, but there was some deep part of me that just wanted to sob.
Α, πρέπει να εκεί πιάνεις το κουκλάκι, Κοίτα και το κουκλάκι. Άρρωστο.
Έλεος.
Το κουκλάκι. Περίμενε, πολύ νωρίς, πολύ νωρίς. Στο τσάκ. Μ' αρέσει που κάνει και...
Focus.
Όχι, στο κατσίκι.
Να κάνει μπε.
Oh man. Oh man.
Α, το βγάλα. Α, και έκανα. Δεν το πιάσε.
Γιατί δεν το πέτυχε?
Δεν το πιάσε, δεν ξέρω γιατί. Το έχουμε, το έχουμε. Έφυγες.
Ω, πάει γρήγορα τώρα.
She had a point. I was supposed to be this galactic egghead or whatever, not a whiny rat.
Πιο απ' όλα, παιδιά, είδατε το βίντεο από την παραμυθοφόρα των UH. Δεν το είδαμε ολόκληρο, έχουμε δει το μισό. Το μισό προλάβαμε να δούμε.
Έπρεπε να μην κάνω τίποτα. Έπρεπε να αφήσω το δίκη. Πλέον.
Me, I always hated Gilbert, but you, Isaac, you loved him, didn't you?
Δεν ξέρω, δεν έχω ξαναπάει ποτέ σε χριστουγεννιάτικο χωριό για να ξέρω. Δεν έχω πάει ποτέ στη ζωή μου.
This perfect, innocent creature. This was you.
Άστο πάλι.
You were just a baby, soothed by your mother's voice. I couldn't help but wonder, what was she doing right now?
Squash, 6 snappy snow peas, 5 fine fennel, 4 fresh figs, 3 crisp carrots, 2 tasty turnips,
Εντάξει, όσο το βάλανε και εδώ.
Έχεις καθά.
Ο Σάιμον ποιος είναι?
I think you've done it.
Yeah, Dad, just relax. Okay, so have we really destroyed every single piece of IO tech?
In this house, yes. Next step, we destroy and dispose of the entire Swiss company.
Breathe, honey.
They
πατέρας
our son. And Cleo has the photo
Νευρίασε,
evidence
σπάει
to
όλα
nail
τα
their
ρομπότ.
asses. I don't know why we are not on the phone with that detective right now.
Because I've told you 3 times now. IO Industries have had contracts with the police force since 1995.
And we take this online, baby. Bury them in a Twitter storm. It'll be a national news story by morning.
Will you just listen to her for once? Look, I am not one to talk, but she was right about this. And if we had just listened to her in the first place, Isaac might be safe.
Wow. Not sure what to say.
Just tell us, what do we do now?
If I'm tracking this right, Elliot is just as confused about what's going on with Isaac as we are. So if we can figure it out before he does, we'll have some leverage. I think the answer is in that journal. There's a reason IoTech stole it. Somehow Grandpa is connected to all this.
Of course he is.
I managed to get a digital copy, so I just need to finish my program to decode the handwriting. I don't think we do anything until I've done that.
Okay, so how do we help?
You know Hyperbolt?
The energy drink that caused all those lawsuits by killing frat boys?
Mm-hmm, exactly. Just go to 7-Eleven and buy as much Hyperbol as you can carry. Arctic Bliss if they have it. I'm gonna get to work.
Το θυμάμαι που μου το έχεις ξαναπεί.
Τόσο άσχημα.
Ναι, για τις κρέπες στη Γερμανία.
Oh, thank God you're okay.
Oh, God. This guy. He wasn't gonna love this.
I knew they'd try to pull something like this. I mean, that's family for you, right? No interest in the weirdo until they realize the weirdo is worth something.
Here goes nothing.
The baby is still where? What, you finally realized what you did with him? But by all means, tell me. I've been waiting to understand this.
Μάθαμε που είναι.
Όχι, εμείς είμαστε.
Α, ναι.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, that's a bit awkward. Wendy? Okay, so I just got confirmation that you were right and we are not dealing with a shapeshifter alien.
At first he appeared to be handling it surprisingly well.
Yeah, it's looking that way, but that's fine. I'll double down on my efforts.
It's looking that way.
Yeah, so what? Look, I'll be the one to figure out where you're actually.
Πώς γίνεται να μην ξέρεις αυτά είναι κρέπα? Ακόμα και εγώ ξέρω.
That'll restore your memories, and we'll finally figure out what you came here to do. Everything is going to be fine.
Ανοίξτε μια κρεπερή να κάνετε χρυσές δουλειές.
Να έρθω να σας κάνω εγώ κρέπες.
Λοιπόν, πρωί με μεσημέρι θα είναι τέτοιο, σουβλατζίδικο, απόγευμα θα το κάνετε κρεπερί. Άντε, γεια. Τους κατουράτε όλους.
And you will return the baby.
The baby? Oh, well, sure, yeah, I guess we'll have to return him to his family. It puts us in a tough spot, though, because we've already paid off. Obviously, we can't actually return the baby. I mean, the legal liability is through the roof.
I know, but don't think that. He may be listening in on your thoughts.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. We'll return the baby.
But really, we can't because of the legal liability.
But it's not like we kill a baby.
Stop!
Well, then what do I think about?
I don't know. Hum a song? Okay,
Τζακαρού, πιτσαρία. Καλά.
We are killing that baby. No, stop it! Don't say that!
Δεν θα το γυρίσει πίσω, το μωρό.
How did I ever trust this dude?
Έχουμε κολλήσει.
What the hell, man? He just zapped my earpiece. Ow! He did it again. Just relax, buddy. We're not gonna hurt. What do you think? Give him the gas.
If he's a baby, I'd really prefer not to hurt him.
And I'd
Θα σκοτώσει το μωρό.
Now, Wendy.
Το πιτόγυρο λέει.
You aren't in your right mind. You don't belong to that family. And as soon as we get your memories back, you'll realize that. Trust me. You don't care about this baby.
Man, I wanted him to be right. That
Πιτσόγυρο.
would have made things a lot simpler.
Πιτσόγυρο.
But the
Πίτσα με
sad part
γύρο.
was, I
Το έχω
did care
δοκιμάσει, δεν μ'
about
άρεσε.
you, Isaac.
Α, πιτσόγυρο.
Μου χαλάει την εμπειρία της πίτσας.
Δεν θα το έκανα. Όπως δεν θα τρώγα ανανά με πίτσα με ανανά.
Anything in this world.
Ή καρπούζι με φέτα. Και άλλες διάφορες
They had
μαλακίες
increased
που
their
συνδυάζεται
security
μεταξύ τους
measures.
ενώ δεν κολλάνε.
Είναι κλειδωμένα όλα.
Κάτι θα βρεις.
Μήπως πρέπει να κλείσουμε για τις 3 ταυτόχρονα. Όχι.
Δεν κολλάει η φέτα με το καρπούζι. Το καρπούζι είναι ένα φρούτο και η φέτα είναι γαλακτοκομικό.
The IO beast.
Αμάν.
My powers had gotten stronger, but not that much stronger. Elliot had won. There was absolutely nothing I could do. So that's what I did. Absolutely nothing.
Πάλι
Found
απολύτως
all you
τίποτα.
really wanted was to go back to sleep. Life went on this way. I forced myself to just let you be the perfect, simple being you were. And after a while, my consciousness drifted away from yours. Though we shared a body, I could move my mind independently. We were two beings,
Εγώ το κάνω αυτό.
Ναι.
overlapping yet distinct. So, if you were the perfect, normal baby, what did that make me?
An observer.
Το διώξε. Το διώξε.
Oh, there's the one. An infection.
An
Like
infection.
your necrotizing enterocolitis. Something you picked up by mistake. But left untreated was slowly killing you. If I knew how to cure you of me, believe me, I
Ευχαριστώ.
would have. So, I stopped making decisions.
Θα σου λέγει τα αυτιά μου.
It wasn't my job to care for you.
Λογικά θα τον μπλόκαρε τον
It
ήχο.
seemed someone else in the facility felt
Είναι
it
καλό
was
το μικρόφωνο.
theirs.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables in the garden to get ready for the barnyard bash. She picked 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectarines, 8 excellent eggplants,
Your father. I had taken his child from him, and there was nothing I could do to help. Still, I couldn't fight my curiosity.
Wait, run that again.
Okay, just watch.
Holy crap. Explain why it's working so much better than it was 3 hours ago.
So it turns out I play TF2 with a PhD in data science at MIT.
Where you no longer want to go?
Yeah, exactly. And he shared some very experimental code which he designed for facial recognition, but I was able to modify.
Wow, it's almost like you're insanely gifted at this.
Dad,
What?
can I show you some more of the photos of the IO offices I took?
Sure.
Okay, look.
Καλός
What's
άνθρωπος.
that say?
Πολύ
The
μεγάλη.
Department of Tax Avoidance.
There we go.
Για όλα τα
God, it's like they were listening when I said that. Consumer surveillance stations.
Mm-hmm.
They need to work on their internal naming process.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so fair point.
Fair point.
They are soulless bastards and their evil knows no bounds.
Thank you very much.
But if we are settling scores, I seem to remember you saying something like, you can't do anything of real value with computer programming.
Uh-huh.
So what is it that you are doing right now?
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so?
Fair point.
Fair point.
More time passed, and I just continued to let you
Επόμενο μας
be.
βρούνε.
To do the lovely things that little babies do. Still, I couldn't help myself thinking, what if my sister could beat Elliot to the punch, translate the journal before he did? I told myself that I didn't care. But of course, I couldn't help it.
Guys, wake up. Dad. Dad!
What? You get it?
Like, it's working, right?
It's not just working. It's working flawlessly. Reb, wake up.
I'm awake.
Your daughter's
I'm
a
awake.
genius. Look.
Where?
On the screen.
September 23rd, 2009. Tonight I found myself parked on a cul-de-sac. Is this?
Yes. Keep going.
Okay. Staring at a house I couldn't recognize for a reason I couldn't remember. I did what I always do, trying to get my damn brain to work. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about? This is what we've been working towards. This is how we save Isaac.
You are a miracle, Cleo, truly. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Mom doesn't smoke cigarettes.
Not too much anymore. Just read it. We are so proud of you.
September 23rd, 2009. Tonight I found myself parked on a cul-de-sac.
With each word she
Staring at a
read,
house I couldn't
I felt
recognize for a
myself
reason I couldn't
drawn
remember.
deeper
I did what I always
and
do,
deeper,
try and get my damn brain
as though I'd already heard them, as though they were always a part of me.
Always a part of me. Αυτά είναι τα λόγια του παππού.
September 23rd, 2009.
Ναι.
Η κλήρωση και ποιες ομάδες θα τιμήσουν την ημέρα του LGBTQ. Τι? LGG45 όλα τι?
What? Ποιες ομάδες θα τιμήσουν?
Tonight, I was parked on a cul-de-sac in Tahunga, California, in a van I've lived out of for 8 years.
Ωραία, μιλάει ο παππούς μας, ο οποίος έχει
Staring at
πεθάνει.
a house I couldn't recognize. For a reason I couldn't remember.
Δεν
I
θυμόταν
did
το
what
σπίτι.
I always
Πάμε
did,
πίσω τώρα.
trying to get my damn brain to work.
Το Ιράν λέει με την Αίγυπτο.
Οκ.
Ωραία, τώρα είμαστε ο παππούς, ο οποίος έχει πεθάνει. Και είμαστε flashback σε αυτόν, ναι.
Played guitar. Open chords, stupid chords. First ones they teach, but in them, I hear everything. I hear my failures. In 1962, I got her pregnant. Can't raise a daughter on 5 cents a word. I got a job. Wrote manuals for appliances. Told myself at least I'm typing, keeping my fingers in the habit. But after long days, I didn't reach for the typewriter. I reached for the... damn false note. Then I realized they were all false notes. Can't play for shit. Not anymore. Better to do nothing. Sit in the shit. Why play with failing hands? I could just close my eyes. Play in my head. When you commit yourself to doing nothing, wonderful things emerge.
Can we do breakfast for dinner again?
Like you, Isaac.
I will start a petition to get them permanently swapped, if that's what my lady wants.
I just can't stop thinking about bacon.
I was the worst father since my own one. But still, I helped to create you and your sister.
Wait, Dad, there's that van again.
What van?
I've seen that van parked there the last 3 nights. There's a guy in it. See? Right there. Hey, you!
Cleo, don't!
We see you, you know.
Sure, I wanted to wave back at her,
Will you stop it?
but I couldn't let her see me. No, I didn't deserve to know her. Not like this. Still, I'd like to leave you something, Isaac. One last dopey sci-fi tale for you to read when you're older. To make sure you don't make the same mistakes I did.
Έχει αρχίσει και βαραίνει το
Back
κλίμα.
in 1977, when Rebecca was 7 years old, we didn't like using the terms like it back then, but I was depressed. If you looked at me, you'd never know it.
Τώρα μας λέει την ιστορία του γερού.
Every morning I
Την
got
ιστορία του παππού.
Ναι, ναι.
to work.
Ουσιαστικά μετά από αυτά που είπε η κόρη του για αυτό, ναι, βλέπεις πως είναι διαφορετικό το perspective. Αλλιώς το εκλάμβανε εκείνη, άλλα βίωνε αυτός όμως.
But I felt like a failure. Like the person I truly was inside was dying a slow, painful death. So one night when they were sleeping, I got in the car, went to the nearest theater, and saw a film.
Το δεύτερο. Το δεύτερο.
A film about a man who abandoned his family to follow an impossible dream, and it inspired me to do the same. September 25th, 2009. I grew up in the Depression.
Κλασικά μόνο εσείς το
Young people don't
στριμάρετε.
understand. We had nothing. Not 5 cents for
Always.
So I'd sneak in back of the theater, up through the orchestra pit. Saw a movie about a man who used his mind to make contact with an alien queen, built himself a rocket ship, went to visit her. I made that my life's goal, to make contact with the unknown. All through the 80s I tried to do it.
Προσπαθούσε ο παππούς μας να έρθει σε επαφή με εξωγήινη μορφή. I joined a cult in the desert. I talked my way into
Αυτό το πρώτο είναι
SETI.
πιο ωραίο.
Το δεύτερο.
Είναι το SETI.
Δεν ξέρω. Science.
Πάω εδώ.
Χτίσει την ιστορία. Οι κάκτοι γιατί μοιάζουν με... Οι κάκτοι γιατί μοιάζουν με παπάρια. Oh my god.
I joined a cult in the desert who said they could teach me to astral project, to send my consciousness out into space. But all I got was a sunburn and an empty bank account.
Ωραία.
Καλά πήγε αυτό.
30 years later, I find myself at a desk I don't remember.
Το SETI είχε να κάνει με διαστημικό σταθμό. Κάτι με αυτό.
But the objects before me, I know them too well. They embarrass me. My journal, they say my handwriting is illegible, but I can still read it. My dementia clock. Every time I look at it, I'm surprised by what it reads. My medications. My daughter, who I haven't seen for 15 years, is now insisting I take them. Unclear why, but she wants me alive. My books. Looking at them, I feel a cocktail of pride and shame.
Αυτά είναι όλα τα πράγματα για τα οποία ντρεπόμαστε.
Inside is the meager sum of my entire literary output. The only thing I could offer my daughter in return for taking me in. I can't even get the thing open. These damn hands. Then I saw it. Corner of my eye. My guitar. The fact is, I'm losing myself. Neither my body nor my mind entirely belong to me anymore.
Α, έχει dementia ο παππούς.
Pathetic little shuffles. Each step a battle.
Έχει dementia ο παππούς. Ongoing effort to seek intelligent extraterrestrial life. The extraterrestrial. Ναι. Signal from space, particularly in the radio visible lights. Αυτό που φανταστήκαμε όλοι οπότε.
My eyes played in my head, and as I did, I traveled through galaxies, heard the crackle of lightning across gas planet surfaces, ringing pulses of neutron stars, and far off roars of supernovas. And then I heard other music. Far away at first, but coming closer. Another mind, making music with mine. It was like we were jamming.
Dad? Dad? Dad, can you hear me? Where were you just then, Dad? I've been trying to wake you for 10 minutes.
Hi, Grandpa.
I wanted to thank my daughter for everything she did for me.
Can you put your guitar down? I need to give you your blood thinners.
Maybe just leave him for a sec. I bet he's dreaming up some sci-fi story, and we shouldn't break his
I could understand them perfectly.
Yes, I'm sure he was.
I'm halfway through Chronicles
But I
of
found
Grandpa.
I couldn't speak.
It's actually all a simulation.
Hey, don't give it away.
Dad,
Σαν το μωρό. Καταλαβαίνει τα πάντα, αλλά δεν μπορεί να μιλήσει.
Έχει dementia.
Κάτι τώρα...
Just as I lost my ability to communicate with other humans, I seemed to gain the ability to communicate with him.
Ah, okay.
He told me on his planet he was a scientist. He had picked up a broadcast from our planet, some rich asshole, inviting his people's top minds to come to Earth. From that broadcast, they had decided that Earthlings were too egocentric, too individualistic, too stupid to be trusted with their advanced scientific knowledge. But his scientific curiosity got the better of him. He wanted to know for himself. I told him I couldn't argue with his people's assessment of us, that a couple of months ago I would have agreed. But now I have met this family. Family, he asked? Didn't even know what that was, if you can believe it. On his planet, everyone was family with everyone else because their minds were not bound to their bodies. In a blink, they could spark electricity. With a swipe of their hands, they could move things in space. And if they closed their eyes and focused, they could hear each other's thoughts. This way, it was impossible to hide. I suddenly began to laugh, harder than I'd laughed since I was a kid sneaking into movies. I thought I had to run far away to meet my alien, but all it took was coming home. December 21st, 2009.
Ναι, και εγώ κάτι τέτοιο σκέφτομαι, Γρηγόρη. Κάπως έτσι το εκλαμβάνω σιγά σιγά.
It's 6 a.m. and I'm waiting for my family to come down the stairs. I need their help with the most important task of my life. Tonight, I finally met my alien friend. We had agreed on a location, the abandoned parking lot where I used to sleep before my daughter took me in. I flashed my brights 3 times, as we had established, and then he flashed his back at me.
Αυτό σου έκανε τη νύχτα μέρα, δεν έκανε απλά flash.
Flashbang.
He came down to meet me.
Τι γαμάτο πως τα έχουν φτιάξει έτσι.
Το κάνω εγώ.
Είναι εξής, τι μου θυμίζει. Τα παλιά... Αυτά τα παλιά βιβλιαράκια που τράβαγε στη μία κορδέλα, έβγαζε το ένα, τράβαγε σε ένα άλλο σκηνή, τράβαγε το άλλο. Βιβλιαράκια παιδικά, κατάλαβες. Που είχαν κρυφά σημεία μέσα.
She was the perfect argument for why this messed up species is still worth something. He told me he couldn't trust any human except for me. It was of the utmost importance that his existence on our planet never be discovered. I'd have to prove my point some other way, so I took him for a drive. Into Los Angeles, through residential neighborhoods where most everyone was asleep.
Δεν στη θυμήθηκε η γριά, ούτε που θυμάμαι πώς λέγεται. Τα βιβλιαράκια ρε παιδιά που είχαν κρυφά, για τα παιδιά που είχαν κρυφά μηνύματα. Τράβαγες ένα χαρτάκι ή έβγαζε κάτι από κάτω. Τράβαγες ένα χαρτάκι άλλο, πεταγόταν ένα κεφάλι.
Γεια σου Γρηγόρη, καλή ποτά.
Φιλάκια, ευχαριστούμε για την παρέα Γρηγόρη. Καλή ξεκούραση και καλή δύναμη αύριο. Σε όλους μας βασικά.
That's when us humans are at our most beautiful anyway. In our dreams, we are unable to hide. As the sun began to rise, he told me it was time to take him back. But when we arrived at the parking lot,
Που είχαν πάρει το...
Ναι, είχαν πάρει το
there were
διαστημόπλαιο.
men dressed in black, loading something huge into a truck. His ship was being taken. We had to stop the bastards, whoever they were.
Δεν θα κάτσουμε καν να το δούμε. Ξέρουμε ότι θα τα σαρώσει όλα το Expedition.
I floored the gas fast as I could.
Α, την Πέμπτη είναι. Είναι Πέμπτη ρε, εγώ δεν μπορώ.
Άμα ήταν Παρασκευή προς Σάββατο,
I
καθόμαστε.
came to on the side of the I-5. Car filled with smoke.
Γιατί αλλιώς θα το βλέπαμε. Δεν έχω κάτσει ποτέ να δω. Α, Παρασκευή είναι.
Παρασκευή πρωί, ναι.
Α, Παρασκευή πρωί. Εκεί πάλι δουλεύω.
He was gone. I followed him into the desert.
Δεν πάει βήμα ο τύπος.
Έχει άνοια, Τάσο.
Το πάτησε. Εδώ δεν έχει άλλο.
But my legs were failing me. Then I saw him disappearing
Τον
into
είδαμε
a
λίγο.
cave. Inside I found him on a rock. He told me that without his ship, he would eventually die. I asked,
Το δεύτερο.
how could I help him? He told me he could shut his body down like a frog in winter, transfer his mind into mine. Two beings in one, overlapping yet distinct. He told me that in the process he might forget who he is, lose himself in the transfer. But that wouldn't matter because I would remember, and together we could go get help. I'm terrified though. What if I forget? I forget so much these days. December 22nd, 2009. Today I woke up on the sofa, my brain all muddled more than usual. I knew something bad happened last night, but I couldn't remember what the hell it was. Outside the window, I could see my van, a smoking hunk. I've had my share of hangovers, but nothing like this. I'd written a journal entry, but it was completely unintelligible to me. I guess soon this one will be the same. How futile. The doctor told us I'd likely suffered a traumatic brain injury. Possible internal bleeding.
Μπήκε δηλαδή εν τέλει μαζί
Need
μας,
to get
μέσα
the
μας.
CT back.
Αυτό κατάλαβα. Τώρα γίνεται ανάποδα, βλέπεις. Σαν να τα
He
ξυπνάει.
asked if I felt any different than
Μάλλον μπήκε πρώτα στον παππού και μετά επειδή πέθανε ο παππούς μπήκε στο παιδάκι.
But I was lying. See, there is this voice in my head, and it's saying the same damn thing, over and over, like a Buddhist mantra. You have to get me home. 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 You have to get.
Προσπαθούσα να το θυμίσει.
I don't know how to help this voice, but it certainly knows how to help me. I can leave everything to them. But I need to put the voice somewhere.
Και το βάλε στο παιδάκι.
Safekeeping. I know just where to put it. The voice is watching me now as I write these sentences. I'll ask it for one last thing.
Να.
To please take care of my grandson.
Και το έδωσε στο παιδάκι.
You two need to watch over each other now.
Είχε πάρει τον εξωγήινο μέσα του ο παππούς και το μετέφερε στο παιδί. Άστο. Άστο.
Μου λέει να κλείσω τα μάτια μου πάλι.
Για ακού να το...
Όχι.
Μήπως ενώ κοίτας τα αστέρια.
I have to go now, but don't worry. They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them. And then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
As I opened my eyes, my mind was flooded with thoughts.
Your grandma was a liar, your grandma was like me.
Your grandpa and I were the same. Aliens trapped in human bodies. In my heart, I knew every word I had just heard was true. But still, I had so many questions. Things I desperately wanted to know more. I truly knew nothing, except for one thing. We weren't with each other by mistake. Your grandpa, he had put us together. So maybe I wasn't an infection. A new word had entered my mind. I was your caretaker, Isaac. I decided right then I was going to get you out of there. But I couldn't do it alone. I'd need the help.
One left.
Okay, the topographical map says there's a cave off the I-5 near to where he must have had his accident.
Brilliant. Okay, let's get in the car. I'll drive us there now.
Wait, drive where? What are you guys talking about?
To the alien's body. Come on, Cleve.
Mom, you didn't tell me you had a band. I want to hear your band.
We were terrible. Wait, the what's body?
Dad's saying if we go track down that cave, we might find the body of the alien who's possessing Isaac.
Are you hearing yourself right now?
I thought you said you were going to trust me from now on.
I am, but...
Then let's get in the car, and on the way, I want to hear more about this band.
We were terrible. Who's that?
It's like 1 in the morning.
Nobody move.
Ω, πήγε ο Έλιοτ σπίτι τους.
Τι?
Ο Έλιοτ πήγε σπίτι τους.
Get in the car and get to that cave. I'm gonna deal with this asshole. Did you say Elliot Rant? I'm actually speaking to the Elliot Rant. Coming!
If Elliot was there, that meant he wasn't here. Now was my moment. If I was going to save your life, I would need to take back control.
Άμα.
I had to figure out a plan. Quick.
Και τι θα έχει αυτό το πλάνο? Ξανά. Απ' την άλλη.
Δεν είναι αυτό.
But then I noticed something.
Τι noticed? Κάτσε, αλλάζει.
Σιγά σιγά, μη σε λύσει.
Όταν ανοίγουμε το φως...
Τι γύρισες
I could
πριν?
no longer watch whatever I wanted.
Βλέπει μόνο το ίδιο πράγμα.
It was like we had mom back watching us, concerned about screen time. And then it dawned on me. We did have a mom watching us. What if I could turn her to our side?
Η Wendy. Η Wendy.
Ναι, αλλά τι?
Όχι αυτή, δεν είναι αυτή η Wendy.
Πού είναι η Wendy?
Η Wendy είναι αυτή η κοκκινομάλα που ήταν μαμά. Αυτή που είχε έρθει στο σπίτι. Ναι.
I waited patiently for her response. But there was nothing. I'd have to take it up a notch.
Προσπαθεί να πείσει τώρα την Wendy. Η Wendy είναι αυτή που ήρθε στο σπίτι μας. Και καλά για την υποτροφία της μικρής. Αλλά είχε έρθει για να βγάλει φωτογραφία της σημείωσης.
What if I could play on those motherly instincts of hers?
Δεν
As
έχει
far as she
μάδες.
knew, you were just my little hostage. And if she thought I might actually hurt you, well, then perhaps she'd play along.
I'm ignoring this behavior. I know this is all an act, but baby, don't lean the baby's body against the crib like that. Those damn latches have been coming loose lately.
The damn leftists, είπε.
I'm so sorry, Isaac. This was all for you. Oh, so you wanted Gilbert. I could take you to Gilbert.
Άρα τώρα λειτουργούν και η συνείδηση και των δύο.
Of course I'd never take it that far. But she didn't know that.
Are you insane? The electric shock will kill him.
Of course I'd never
Κάτι άλλο
take
θέλει.
it that far.
Το ξανά κάνεις.
But she didn't know
Βλέπω
that.
σειρά και όποτε βάζει διαφημίσεις μπαίνω. Καλά κάνει.
Τι θέλει?
Please, I'll do anything you ask. Just don't hurt the child.
Poor thing. stuck in the palm of your widow hand. Together, we concocted a plan. Wendy would meet your mom and sister at the cave.
Άρα πείσαμε την Wendy τώρα.
Retrieve my body and bring it to the spaceship. Then she would pilot us to it. And I would say goodbye to you and this entire planet. When Elliot returned to find his alien had abandoned him, well, he'd have no reason to bother your family ever again. And you could grow into whatever wonderful being you were going to grow into.
The plan felt good.
I thought the plan felt good. It was the only hope we had.
Alien, do you hear me? The girl and her mom are waiting outside, which means your body is too. But I won't be able to get you to it without triggering a full security reset. Once I do that, we'll have just 5 minutes to get you there. So I hope you're ready. I hope I'm ready.
I needed to gather whatever information I could, but I knew I'd only have time to check in on one of them.
Η Γκόρη λέω. Ναι. Αυτός είναι μαζί με τον Έλιο τώρα. Ποιον θέλουμε να μάθουμε. Μάλλον αυτός θα παίζει τον ηλίθιο, οπότε δεν θα μάθουμε πολλά.
Τη mom και sister.
Πάμε εδώ, που είναι δύο.
I chose your mom and sister. Had they really managed to find my body?
Oh, come on. Oh, why isn't the gate opening? Where is she? God, I can't even look behind me.
It was a mistake, Mom.
You're saying that thing back there possessed my son by mistake?
If you just listen to Grandpa's journal, you'd understand.
Cleo, I haven't been totally honest. Your grandfather
Was a total asshole. He knew it too, Mom. It's all in the journal. He abandoned you.
I never wanted you to know.
Why is everyone in our family so petrified of sharing how we actually feel? Like, why don't you want to know why I decided not to go to college next year?
Maybe I'm scared that you're abandoning me too.
Abandoning you by not going to college?
Getting into drugs, running off with some boy.
I don't even like boys. I don't want to go to college next year because I don't want to go to college next year.
Ωραία.
Meaning what?
I want to stay with you guys. Sure, I skipped a grade, but...
Is that all this is? Of course it's okay if you don't feel ready.
Yeah, tell that to Dad.
Oh no, your dad. You know, he was trying to raise money for his own startup when I met him. Probably would have done it if it weren't for me.
I'm glad. And I'd hate being raised by rich assholes. Speaking of...
Look. Oh, thank God.
Let's go get our baby back.
Άρα έχουν πάρει το σώμα του.
If I was really this alien from another world, I just hoped my people loved each other as irrationally as you humans did.
I've initiated the security reset. That gives us 5 minutes to get you into your spaceship and out of that baby.
So, this would be my last ride with you. I had to admit, I was going to miss this, making you laugh.
Elliot! Hi!
Why did I get a notification about a security reset?
Don't worry, Isaac. I'll be leaving you soon. Our time together will have been nothing but a
Κάνει κάτι
bad
γκλιτσαρίς
dream.
μετά.
You'll go back to your home, and I'll go back to mine.
Το κάρτ έχει μπαγκάρει. Εγώ είμαι αυτό.
There I was.
Το σώμα μας.
To be honest, I scared myself. But lucky for both of us, you were unafraid.
Πιπιλά με το δάχτυλό του, είναι ιδέα μου. Α, όχι.
But now, I knew what to do. Or what not to do.
Τι εννοεί?
Τίποτα, μην κάνεις τίποτα.
I had to detach myself from you. I had to
Πάλι
do
το ίδιο
nothing.
πράγμα πήγες να κάνεις. Μην κάνεις τίποτα.
Είναι δύσκολο αυτό να το βάζεις σε game. Τώρα σε δεν θέλει.
Once again, I thought of that symbol.
Το κάναμε. Βγήκαμε από το σώμα του μωρού.
Και σβήκε το μωρο.
Maybe I actually did. Maybe I just wanted to appease her. Man, it felt strange, getting used to this new body. Each step was a battle.
Θα το δώσει.
Why, Isaac? I had only given you trouble. What did you see in me that I didn't see in myself?
I got it from here, okay? Safe travels home. I really do mean that.
It was time to go.
Oh my god. Look how he's holding on to you.
Cleo, it's him. It's actually him. It's our little Isaac.
Just thought I'd look at you one last time.
Wait, look. Look, Mom, I think I see the alien. He's watching us.
Where?
Sure, I wanted to wave back.
Oh, he just ducked down.
Όπως ακριβώς ο παππούς.
Don't, Cleo! Be quiet.
But I couldn't let them see me. Not in this form. Not like this.
But
He's going to his own home, okay? please just go back to ours.
I knew I had to move fast, but I had no clue how to start the ship.
Κάποιο κουμπί. Δεξιά.
And yet something deep inside of me remembered.
Πώς δεν πέρα τίποτα. Α, οκ. Βγάζω το. Άστο. Καλό.
I was truly locked in now, no turning back. All I had to do was wait. But for some reason, my eyes kept drifting back towards Gilbert. What was I doing? I'd gotten myself out. My job was complete. I had no need to worry about you people anymore. But some strange part of me just couldn't help it.
No, sir, I don't understand.
See, I will let you and your daughter go safely if you just hand me your baby. I mean,
Sir,
the
please
alien.
step back from our vehicle.
Give me my alien!
Get off me!
Crazy hands off him, you pathetic nerd!
Oh, okay, yeah, roll up your window. No, ingenious maneuver. Yes, that will shield you from the 70-ton quadruped I programmed to attack your car.
Why don't you make your own baby?
Clee, I love this side of you, but maybe don't upset him anymore.
Why the hell?
I love this side of you, Lane.
Were you in a punk band?
Look, here's Our Lady. She'll talk some sense into him.
We do not want to hurt a baby. It's not a good look for PR. Trust me, Elliot.
Right, because you've given me so many reasons to do that today. Take the apprehended vehicle to car test room 3.
Mom? Are you holding Isaac?
Tight as humanly possible.
Okay. Well, maybe hold him tighter.
I know you're in there, buddy.
Τι γίνεται?
Προσπαθεί να τους πάρει, νομίζει, να τους πάρει το μωρό, νομίζω ότι είναι μέσα ακόμα το alien.
You were in danger. I had to find a way to stop the ship from taking off. But it was impossible. The only way I could save you would be to abandon my one ride home.
Γιατί one ride? Save Isaac και το άλλο.
Το αφήνω. Τον σωρώ, τι κάνω.
Ναι.
Γεια σου Art. Artemis.
Γεια σου Artemis.
Didn't think how if I let my ship leave without me, I would surely die on your planet. And then, when I looked behind me,
Είχαμε.
it was already gone.
Εντάξει, μα θα βρει άλλο τρόπο.
Πλημμυρίσαμε πριν την περασμένη εβδομάδα.
If there's
Πέμπτη Παρασκευή
you are still
full.
here, I want you to know. Elliot has a child in his family. Do you hear? Do you hear me? He has Isaac. He thinks you're still inside of him. Please, come quick.
Oh, come on. You are not.
This time, my mission was clear.
Τώρα είμαστε στη μορφή του εξωγήινου αυτή τη στιγμή. Παρατήσαμε το διαστημόπλοιό μας, που είναι ο μόνος τρόπος για να επιβιώσουμε, για να πάμε να σώσουμε το μωρό.
Δεν θα πάει καλά.
I had given up everything, so I had better make it count.
Πώς,
Put
δείχνω.
the facility into full lockdown. No person could get in or out. But unlucky for him, I was no longer a person at all.
I'm not buying the baby act, dude. I know you're still in there. And I'm gonna make you prove it. You really think you care about these people, don't you?
Τι κάνει ο τρελός?
How charming. Oh, I can see why you love them so much.
Hold on, Isaac. Just a little longer. I was coming for you, one way or another. I just hope to arrive in one piece.
Ο Ελλήνη είναι έτοιμος για όλα.
All I needed was to close my eyes.
Έπεσα.
Μπάγκαρε.
Όχι, έπεσα.
Μπάγκαρε μουσική μάλλον. Α, η μουσική που έπαιζε πριν με τον παππού, θυμάσαι.
Πώς θα κλείσω τα μάτια μου, Οκ.
Εντάξει.
Άρχεται να ακουστεί το μπαμ.
Τάσο.
Κλαίω.
Για όνομα του Θεού και της Παναγίας.
Elliot had spent his entire life waiting for this moment. And now it was upon him. He'd finally get to meet his ET.
Poor people, but I will. Believe me, I will.
How about you listen to your assistant for once? He's already gone!
Shut the hell up, Nancy Drew.
He's gone, okay? And even if he wasn't gone, he would...
Okay, that's it. This is your last chance, buddy. You either
Ah, boss fight.
or I'm
Why is he
dropping
doing
that.
this?
Αυτή τη στιγμή έχει βγει ο εξωγήινος από το σώμα του μωρού και αυτός που έκανε πειράματα στο μωρό δεν το πιστεύει και εμείς έχουμε παρατήσει το διαστημόπλαιο να πάμε να σώσουμε το μωρό. Χάσαμε δηλαδή το μόνο τρόπο για να γυρίσουμε πίσω.
Oh my god. We're okay. We're gonna be okay.
Θα προσπαθήσω να το πετάξω πάνω του.
I was exhausted. The psychic energy almost completely drained from my body.
That wasn't the baby, Elliot. Just look out the window.
Oh, right. Oh, there he is.
So, what does that make that crying little thing down there?
It's just a baby.
I'm gonna try and get us out of this mess.
It's okay, Isaac. See, Mom and Cleo are okay. We're okay. And
But my job wasn't finished.
very soon.
Not yet.
Just hold on a little longer.
Mom, Look up behind him.
Oh God. It's him. Don't come any further. Stay away from my baby.
Αυτή τον έσωσε, βρε.
Don't cry, little one.
No, it is not okay. Not one step further.
Γιατί θα του
Do you
κάνεις?
hear me? Not
Γιατί θα του κάνεις?
more step. Oh my God. It's you. I got you. Oh, Mommy's got you.
Come on, you two. I'll get you out of here.
Oh, thank God. Come on, Cleo.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
I said, come on.
Τι μαλάκο η μάνα.
Φοβήθηκε, εντάξει.
So, it's just you and me then,
Ναι, πάρ' του και μια πίπα τώρα.
This is strangely awkward. Hey, come closer to me. I want to get a better look at you. So you mean to tell me you never came down to Earth to see me?
Α, καλά, εντάξει.
Did your people get my message at all? So you came all this way to meet a druggy old man and then abandon your one ride back home to save the lives of a dull middle-class family who are terrified of your very existence.
He was right.
I'm sorry, I'm just taking a moment to process this. I sacrificed the entire billion-dollar company I spent my lifetime building just to have some FaceTime with an utter bozo? Well, that makes two of us, I guess. God, at least let me come down there and get a real look at you. Just stay right there. Stay right there.
Τι ηλίθιος είναι.
At that moment I realized you were finally safe. With my spaceship gone, I was like, how best to put it?
An echo?
An echo, reverberating after a primal scream. I'd served my purpose, and there was very little left.
Oh man, look at you. You sacrificed everything for them, and this is what you get. I mean, believe me, I know how it feels. I did all of this for you. I kidnapped a baby. I mean, that's a hard one to come back from. You're kidnapping children. I'll lose this company. I'll go to jail. So just do the line. You owe me that at least.
I owe you nothing.
No, sure you do. Come on, I'll be right here. Come on, beam it into my head. One big bozo to another.
Να το κάνω ή να το... Γιατί είναι στα γόνατα, λέει. Θέλει τη φράση του E.T. νομίζω.
Screw you.
Η φράση του E.T. δεν είναι αυτή?
Ναι.
Αν μπει τυχαία.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. That's completely fair. I mean, I don't like me either. But
καλά.
please, just do this one thing.
Όχι.
Do the E.T. Just right here. Right here, right between my eyes. Come on. I saw what you can do with the big finger. Come on. Come on! It'll be hilarious! I mean, what a way to go, right? Just as a film fan alone. Come on!
Don't listen to him. The child is safe. He's on his way back home. We will pay for our crimes, I swear.
See, that's exactly what I mean.
Kill
I've
it.
got nothing,
Kill
nothing
him.
left.
Όχι.
Dude, I'm completely alone.
Κι άμα...
So please,
Αυτός θέλει αυτό μήπως για να...
You're not as alone as you think.
Look, she doesn't get it. She has a family. I have nothing.
Δεν το σκοτώ.
Nothing but you. And you hate me.
Αφού δεν έχει κανέναν, ναι.
So think about
Δεν
it.
το σκοτώ.
It'll be mutually beneficial.
Άμα θες να δούμε το άλλο τέλος, αλλά δεν το σκοτώνω.
Thank you. Elliot, I'm putting you in a timeout.
Sorry, what are you doing? No.
Take him to
Get off
Isaac's
me.
room, start the bedtime
Get
cycle.
off of me. I invented you, you mechanical prick.
I'd like to believe I was showing mercy, but deep down I knew this was the greater revenge.
No, I'm an adult.
Racked with guilt over what the company had done, Wendy promised to do whatever she could to make it right. I told her I wished.
Okay, fine.
Το πρώτο.
Ναι, κρίμα είναι.
To send a message back to my people.
This is a message for the people of YZ City. I'm speaking for your friend who, against your wishes, came to visit us here on Earth. He wants you to know that he had to abandon his ship and is stuck on our planet. What do you want me to say next?
Rescue.
He requests immediate rescue, although he understands that due to his dereliction of duties, he may not deserve it. I cannot identify him by name because he himself can't remember it. In fact, he can remember almost nothing of your world or its people. He does, however, have some things he wants to tell you about ours.
Τι να πεις τώρα.
Μπουρδέλα.
That based on my experience on Earth, humans were essentially
Piece of shit.
Υπάρχει και το loving όμως, της οικογένειας. Από το loving.
Όλα υπάρχουν.
Διαλέγεις τώρα.
loving, confused, and yet beautiful beings. I knew what they had already determined from Elliot's broadcast. That your people were too selfish, too cruel, too small-minded. You were not ready for the responsibility of true cosmic knowledge.
Πραγματικά όμως δεν είμαστε έτοιμοι. Προσπαθούμε τόσο πολύ να δούμε τι άλλο υπάρχει και δεν είμαστε έτοιμοι γι' αυτό.
Sure, they were good, decent people like your family, but they had no real power. It was unscrupulous men like Elliot Rant who held the reins.
Ναι.
As for me, I would end my life in the way perhaps we all do. Alone, in the dark. My body was losing power.
Επειδή έχω μείνει πολύ καιρό στη γη. Έχουμε μείνει πολύ.
Wendy had retrieved your gift from the rubble for me. I decided I'd check in on you. One last time.
That's 28, 29, 30.
Bet you're glad I didn't let Mom give that box of books to Goodwill.
I have never been so proud.
Look, Isaac! Money! Can you say money?
Oh, please, let's not let that be his first word.
Hey, Dad, why don't you use it as seed money to start your $1 million tech company?
How do you even know about that?
I'm not kidding. You could figure out how to monetize my translation. Wait, what are these tapes at the bottom of the box? Vulva Vendetta?
No, put that down.
Vendetta.
No.
This is your band! Mom, are you kidding? I'm putting it on right now!
No, you're not. Hand me the box. Hand me the box.
The double V. I think I actually have a t-shirt in one of these boxes.
I just don't get it. Dad could never hold on to money. And how did he manage to get it all between the pages like this? It said in his journal he couldn't even open the lockbox.
Βρήκανε τρόπο να βρουν τα λεφτά που είχε αφήσει ο παππούς. Που δεν θυμόταν ούτε ο ίδιος πώς να τα ανοίξει.
You guys were awesome!
God, she has bad taste in music.
Gets it from her mother.
Oh, stop. You loved us. It's okay, baby. Don't worry.
You were safe. That's all that really mattered. I looked up at the stars, knowing my true home was somewhere up among them.
Η αλήθεια είναι το πρώτο φαίνεται, αλλά
Perhaps soon I'd return in some form to that mysterious place. All I could do was to close my eyes and wait.
Open your eyes, you big freak. Come on, I know you're in there.
But your sister had other plans.
There you are. Hey, buddy. Remember me? Kind of out of it, huh? I got Wendy to tell me what she did with you before they sent her to prison. You know, for fake feminist...
Η Wendy πήγε
bitch,
φυλάκι.
kind of a nice lady. Come on, let's...
Πήγαν και οι δύο φυλάκι.
Έλα.
Πήγε και ο Elliot και η Wendy φυλάκι.
Ναι.
She had brought a bag for me, full of your grandpa's old clothes. On the ride home, we listened to the radio. Wendy had told the public I had never existed, that I was just a figment of her boss's deranged imagination.
This comes just hours after he was linked to the bizarre kidnapping of an infant, who he allegedly believed was a brilliant alien scientist.
I was glad. It's what my people wanted, that I leave no trace on this planet at all. It was the first time really looking at myself.
Είμαστε
since
αυτοί.
returning to my real body.
Get yourself ready. I'm gonna call for them now, okay? Mom? Dad? Can you come downstairs?
I looked weird as hell. I wasn't sure how I felt about that, but then I decided. I didn't mind. It's how I felt inside, but how I felt was the least of my worries.
Okay, you can come out now.
What is this?
Funny, after all my heroics, opening that door.
Είδα πως είναι.
Was the hardest thing I'd ever done.
Why did the door just open?
I mean, maybe it's a draft.
No, it's okay, guys.
Showing myself.
Come on.
Did you invite?
To
It's okay, you
Oh, Cleo, what were you thinking?
I know you just want to be done with this, but we have a responsibility.
Everyone just stay still. No sudden
I
movement.
had so many things I wanted to tell them.
I'm scared, Simon. What if he wants Isaac back?
I was too ashamed to speak.
Just hold on to Isaac and stay perfectly still.
Guys, I explained this to you. He has nowhere to go.
Now, do you hear me?
Simon,
We
don't
mean
upset
you
it.
no harm.
Look, he gets the message. He's leaving.
Simon, I don't like this, Simon.
It's okay, honey.
I got you, Isaac.
Breathe.
Mama's got
Everything's
you.
okay.
Everything for us. You were there, Mom. You.
I'd find some gutter to die in that strange alien world outside. But something stopped me.
Do you hear that? Isaac's crying. He doesn't want him to leave.
Cleo, please.
That something was you.
Cleo, why would you do that?
Because it's what's right. Come on. Okay, Dad, don't.
Not one more inch.
God,
okay? I warned you once. Step the hell back. Right now.
Simon.
Now 1 inch closer.
Simon, put
Μιλάμε
it
για
down.
πολύ άντρας ο τύπος έτσι. Πολύ άντρας όμως.
Yes, yes, honey. It's okay.
Listen to her, Dad. Come on.
Fine. Fine.
See, Mom? He loves him. Hold him up.
I don't know.
It's okay, Mom. Hold him up.
Here's Isaac. Here, is this what you want?
Friend.
You guys hear that? He just said his first word.
I guess in the same way I couldn't abandon you,
I think he did.
you couldn't abandon me either.
I think he said, friend.
This brings our story all the way up to tonight.
Not Dad?
Your parents were having guests over to celebrate your return from Io. They hid me upstairs on the balcony. So I spent the night listening to your family and friends, showering you with gifts below me.
Είπε friend.
Sorry about the whole sending the
Είπε friend, μας είπε φίλο.
Yeah, no worries, man. I mean,
You'd been through so much. I guess you deserve to be spoiled. I only wished I had something to give you too.
everyone deserves a little time to be a screw up, you know? She'll come around on college.
I feel like I want to hug you. Would it be weird if I hugged you?
Hey there.
Stress.
Your mother. What could she want with me?
Kinda lit. It sounds kinda lit. LIT. Language Intelligence Technology. Honey! I think I just figured out a name for the company!
Everyone's gone, so you don't have to worry about being so quiet anymore. I was actually wondering if you could do me a favor. Okay, great. Thank you for saying that. That actually means a lot.
I would do anything.
I was just wondering if you could watch Isaac for a little while. I wanted to show Cleo my old guitar. You do seem to have this odd effect on him. He hasn't cried once since you got here. We'll figure out a plan tomorrow, okay? Cleo explained everything, and I want you to know the secret of your existence will be safe with us. We just want you to be comfortable here. We hope you can still think of it as home. Look, Isaac, it's your favorite guy. You two have fun, okay? You've got a lot to catch up on.
I know I don't have much longer on this planet or any other. I won't be here to watch you grow, but I can still use the time I have left. I can write you a story. Something for your parents to read you at night. When you grow up, I'm sure you'll learn to dismiss me as some crazy, dreamt-up work of fiction. But I don't mind. At least you won't forget me.
I found. Cool if I play along with you?
But something was distracting me.
I could try to teach you.
Music.
It's this, right?
Yeah. Whoa, how'd you...
What if you did it more like this?
Listen, I'm not saying they sounded awful, but it was clear they were hearing something else entirely. That's when you humans are at your most beautiful anyway. In your dreams, where you're unable to hide. But for now, I had to focus. Now, what to call it. Nothing feels right. Perhaps I'm overthinking. Maybe I just need to clear my mind. And before I know it, I hear the patter of keys. I've begun to write.
Ναι, τελευταία υπάρχουν πολύ καλοί indie developers. Η αλήθεια είναι. Δηλαδή τα indie είναι πιο ωραία από τα... Είναι πιο ώρα από τα AAA πολλά indie πλέον.
Στεναχωρήθηκα που τελείωσε βασικά. Ήταν πάρα πολύ όμορφο. Ήταν σαν ένα παραμυθάκι. Αυτό είπα πριν στον Τάσο, ότι φέτος, αυτή τη χρονιά έχουν δώσει πολύ πόνο τα indie. Πάρα πολύ όμορφες δουλειές. Δηλαδή αυτό τώρα, τα μηνύματα που περνούσε για την άνοια, ακόμα και για το τρέμουλο, το Πάρκινσον είχε ο άνθρωπος, πέρα από άνοια. Είχε και Πάρκινσον, έτρεμε ολόκληρος, δεν μπορούσε να σταθεί όρθιος.
Υποθέτω δεν έχει κάτι άλλο.
Όχι. Για την ξενοφοβία που έχουμε εμείς οι άνθρωποι, όσο καλό και να μας κάνει κάποιος, να φοβόμαστε να τον πλησιάσουμε, να φοβόμαστε να τον αποδεχτούμε, γι' αυτό ακριβώς που είναι.